Welcome back to Lana. My name is Beast the Devil.
他に何か気がついたことはある?
Shut the fuck up, Doctor. It's my turn. Hello and welcome back to Lana. My name is Beast and today we're back with Dracu-Riot. Since it's Saturday, I think. I'm not completely sure. I live in my basement and therefore do not quite understand the passing of time anymore. Anyways, so yeah, just before I started this part, I actually watched the new video from Anime Sins, like from Anime Wins, Wincredible Moments, like the Angel Beats video, and I just slightly got reminded of the whole ending with Yui and Kanade, and all that I did get emotional again. That shit will never cease to almost make me cry, and I'm probably gonna watch the ending for Plastic Memories tonight just so I can cry myself to sleep like a little bitch. Anyways, we on the Inamura-Route, I think. I'm not sure. I think we are. Anyways,
他にはそうですね。喉が渇く感じがします。だけど、いくら飲み物を飲んでも、その感じがいつまでもなくならなくて。
Hold on, did he accident? I thought she would just get drugged from Yuji's blood from last time, where she licked his blood. Is she just full on turning into lycanthrope or shit? Some shit? Is that the case?
なるほどね。その症状がこの前の処置の後から続いているわけね。はい。
先生、私の病気って一体どういうものなんでしょうか?
Actually, thinking about it, I'm kind of curious about Elena, because thinking about it, we've never seen her drink blood packs, and she herself said like stuff like, yeah, I don't drink blood packs out of people or something, which is kind of suspicious. Maybe I should have gone for the Lena route next. Huh. Anyways,
あなたの病気はね、非常に特殊なものなの。でも大丈夫。ちゃんとうちで処方した薬を飲めば、すぐに症状は落ち着くから。
Is that like a flashback she has? Or something? Wait a second, scratching my foot. A dream from when I still visited the hospital. That still feels a little fuzzy. Where my heart is beating faster than usual and my breathing has also gotten faster. Was it because I saw that dream? Or is it the other way around?
確かに、ちょっとだけ熱あるかも。
Because you drugged up, girl! I don't know why I suddenly, after saying that, immediately, like in my head, I'm no hollaback girl. I don't know why that sentence suddenly was there, but it suddenly was there. I may have been watching too many Thomas Sanders vines lately because I discovered them. Like I've seen a few. Like I've seen like the TikTok thing he did, like the and I got the recommended time of 8 hours of sleep, and I am exhausted. What? Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like that one you used to see in the TikTok ads for YouTube sometimes. Like that guy, he made vines and threw like 3 houses, it felt like Fire Emblem 3 houses memes. For some reason, a lot of his, like, there's like people that make like the characters as vines, and a lot of them is just vines from him. And I've been watching a few too many of those. Anyways, I'm rambling on again. I'm very, very sorry about that. Anyways. She's a bit out of it. She's gotta wake up and Yuji's gonna be making dinner or something. She is already awake, I'm an idiot. Morning! I peer into the kitchen whilst rubbing my drowsy eyes. Peering into the kitchen whilst rubbing my drowsy eyes, I find Inamura moving around busily. Whoops, I skipped something there. Sure, there's no rush. We all stayed up late last night, so they'll probably be asleep for a while longer. The roaring noise comes from the stove. Inamura, a fire! A fire! It's coming from the pot! Are you alright? Come on, show me your hand. After putting out the fire on the stove, I grab her hand and turn on the tab. Cold water gushes out, covering her fair hands, along with mine as they hold on to her. Her hands feel abnormally hot, perhaps compared to the water. It was only for a moment, so you should still be fine. Some people still get scalded. Okay, that should be enough. Oh no, he touched her hand and now he's holding it. Rape. She's now pregnant. What are you gonna do about that? That's why you don't hold hands. That's too lewd. Inamura, are you alright? Are you really alright? Can't wait for us to corrupt her purity. Sorry about that. It's fine. My heart skips a beat when she looks up at me embarrassingly. The sunset seeping through the gaps in the windows make her cheeks seem even redder. I'm not misunderstanding that she actually has feelings for me or anything. Nope, it's okay. Yeah? Your hand. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Whoops. And alright, sorry, I'm going to wash my face. Got it. Responding with a wry smile just as I'm heading to the bathroom, I notice Elena staring from the corner. What are you doing, Elena?
おはよう、ゆうと。なんだか朝からイチャイチャしてたみたいだから、お邪魔にならないようにタイミングを測ってたんだよ。
We weren't flirting.
違うの？朝立ち。じゃなくて、夕立ち？おう、リオに処理してもらってたんじゃなかったの？
How the hell did you come to that conclusion? That's nowhere close to flirting!
イチャイチャの範疇ではしてたんだ。触り子止まり？
We weren't flirting, nor were we touching each other.
おはよう、エリナちゃん。何のお話？ドブラエウートラ。今、リオとユートが触りっこしてたよねって話。触りっこ？ああ、うん。確かに、ムツラ先輩と触りっこしてたけど。
Hey!
ほら。なるほど。これは事の次第を正確に聞く必要がありそうね。
こんな時間からお台所で触りっこ？ムツラ君がそんな人だったなんて。
Wait! Mira! When did you two appear?
柳井先輩もメラ先輩もおはようございます。 これであとはニコラ先輩だけですね。お夕飯、もう少しでできますから、ちょっとだけ待ってください。
She returns to the kitchen with a smile. I really want her to explain the situation to them.
さて、ユウト？ムツラくん？
But, well, like I said, if what you two are suspecting is true, Inamura wouldn't be fine like this, would she? Look carefully.
確かに稲村さんなら。リオちゃん、そういうの苦手なはずだし。
Saying that, Miu and Mara look both in Inamura's direction.
いけない。頑張らなくちゃ。
She stops and sighs for a moment, and appears to shake her head as if trying to get herself motivated before starting work again.
平気じゃなさそう。じゃあ、本当にムツラくんって、あれいないよ。ユウトなら顔洗ってくるって洗面所行ったよ。逃げたわね。私、こういうことをごまかすのは良くないと思う。行くわよ、メラさん。いってらっしゃい。エリナちゃん、お皿出してもらえる？ラドナ。
That's the story.
なるほどね。それでバタバタしていたのか。僕はまた闇の王子率いる地獄の軍勢が終焉のラッパを鳴らしながら攻め込んできたのかと思ったよ。
Now again in English, please. I don't think it was that noisy, but I'm glad that you woke up.
まったくだ。昨日は少しはしゃぎすぎてしまったからね。そんなことでもなければ、悠久の眠りの世界をいつまでも漂っていたかもしれない。
Emerald Nightmare says hello. After explaining the situation to Nicola, she responds fancily, as usual, with a hint of self-derision. I don't know how the fuck to say that. Anyways, I'm a little worried since she was acting weirdly.
リオくんのことかい？そりゃ手を握ったことを触りっ子と称してしまうのはかなりおかしいことだけど、彼女としてはそれほど珍しいことでも。
Talking about how she's feeling physically.
それは失礼。うん。確かに彼女は、ああ見えて気丈なところがあるからね。自分の体調が悪いのを隠しているというのはあり得ることだ。
Yeah, you could say she's strong-willed, or has a strong sense of responsibility. Nicola, you said you have work today, right?
ああ、僕もエリナ君も、今日は幸運と悪運の混ざり合う、欲望のるつぼでさまよえる子羊たちの手を引く役割を与えられている。
Saying I have casino work so hard. Since I was injured in that operation, I was told to take 2 to 3 days off. Our chief told me that when he asked Miu and Mara to help out with the cleanup. The chief told me that when he asked Miu and Mara to help out with the cleanup work. They'll probably be heading to work right after school. Which means... Mafusa? Mafusa was talking beside us in the classroom, so I call out to her.
私ですか？
I just wanted to check. I was wondering if Inamura had today off.
はい、そうですね。
Thanks, sorry for interrupting your conversation.
いえ、どういたしまして。
Turning a smile at my thanks, she returns to her conversation right away. Well, I'll go home early just in case.
それがいい。一人より二人がいいさと昔の人も言っていた。
But logic 3 is better than 2, and so on. Back! Thus, I went straight back to the dorm after school finished. However, it appears that Inamura was still first to arrive, and greeted me with a smile.
おかえりなさい、ムツラ先輩。今日は風紀班のお仕事じゃなかったんですか？
Wife! We managed to crack a large case, so I was told to rest.
そうなんですか。お疲れ様です。
Thanks. Told me you were the one who did all the work.
そんなことないです。あれは偶然で。
She hangs her head with her face turning red. You also have a day off today?
はい、
Everyone else will be home late due to work. There's no rush to prepare breakfast today.
いえ、皆さんお仕事の時こそ、帰ってきてすぐに食べられるよう、ちゃんと用意しておきたいです。
Wanted it to take it easy, but maybe I ended up creating the opposite effect. See, tell me if there's anything I can help with.
はい、ありがとうございます。
She's probably proud of her own housework skills. Suppose I should let her go about her usual business, but make sure I'm ready to help at a moment's notice. Her enthusiasm is really likable. Such I head back to my room and change into something comfortable, before making myself at home in front of the television with a book.
ムツラ先輩。
There's something wrong.
いえ、ここで本を読まれてるのは初めて見たので。
Yeah, I haven't had much time to read anything lately.
お疲れ様です。
There's a hint of weariness in her words. Might be overthinking things, but she really does seem a little different from usual. Inamura?
大丈夫です。
Her hands are pressed against the sink and her head is down. After noticing me looking at her, she frantically waves her hands around. Been like this since this morning.
辛いというほどでは。
I move closer to her while she tries to pass it off and forcefully place my hand on her forehead. I knew you had a fever. Your face is red and your breathing is ragged.
でも、そんなに大したことじゃ。
And it's all the more reason to rest and heal before it gets any worse.
でも、皆さんのお食事の用意もしないといけないですし。
I'll handle that. Sad that you had to be the only one doing this job. Everyone should be doing their part, yet you've been doing everything. Let me handle it every once in a while.
ですけど。
She really thinks she's in charge of the housework. She looks at me stubbornly. Actually, this reminds me, we had a promise.
約束ですか?
Did you forget? I promised I would cook, didn't I? Oh, fuck off! It's too late. It's too late. 17. Just jot down a good old 00 17. Go with 30, I guess. Anyways, let's jump here. Yes. It seems that she has recalled why the promise was made in addition to the promise itself. Her face turns bright red and places her hands over her mouth. Maybe I got her temperature too high. See? I see that you remember now. How about I fulfill that promise today?
ムツラ先輩も腕を怪我されてますし。
Actually, it's already healed. I think it's because you licked it. Maybe I said too much because even I'm getting embarrassed. But this isn't the time for that. I tried to convince her again. Want to do the cooking as thanks as well? Or would you rather that I show my gratitude some other time?
いいえ、そんなお礼なんて全然。
So you insist on doing the housework at all costs.
そういうわけではないんですが、お料理自信ないんですよね。
She glances at me apologetically. I see she doesn't trust me with an entire meal. This isn't just for her, but for everyone else as well. I did say that, but I still cooked fairly often.
そうだったんですか?
I lived alone before coming here. I had money problems, so I usually cooked for myself. But I was only cooking for myself. I've never cooked for others, so of course I wouldn't be so confident. And I'm only lacking confidence because they're that's how good your cooking is. I didn't want to compare with you.
私の料理なんて、そんな。でも、一人暮らし。そうだったんですね。若い男の人が自炊しているイメージって、私、全然湧かなくて。すみません。
I'm surprised. Most students would eat with their parents. If not, there are plenty of fast foods and instant meals available. The situation is probably rare. There's nothing to apologize for. Do you have more trust in me now?
はい。それでは、お願いいたします。
Got it. Please return to your room and rest.
もしよかったら、ここで見ていても構いませんか？
She doesn't trust me at all.
ムツラ先輩のことを信用していないわけではなくて。
Though I doubt she can get any sleep when she's all worried.
体調の方もですね、そんなにずっと辛いわけじゃなくて、ごくたまに立っているのが辛い瞬間があるくらいで、座っていれば全然問題なくて。
Alright, then you can sit there and watch.
いいんですか？
If you're not feeling well, you have to rest properly. Promise me that. Satisfied with the answer, I give her a nod before opening the fridge. Did you already plan out the dishes?
いえ、材料はちょこちょこと余っていたんで、どう使おうか考えていたところです。
See, then I'll try to use up some of them. According to myself, appears at the fridge. Unlike when I was living alone, it's difficult to estimate the portions. Multiplying everything by 6 might cause leftovers, because there are a lot of girls here. But I don't want to leave them with empty stomachs either. The easiest way to go about this is cook stir-fried dishes. Even if there are leftovers, you can have them again for dinner. Bear in mind that I want something quick to make. Am I doing something wrong?
いえ、すごく手際よくより分けてるなと思って。何にするかは決まりましたか？
I'm thinking of cooking some stir-fry just to be safe, but I don't think we'll have enough with what we've got now, so I'm thinking about going out shopping.
それなら私が。
You said sometimes feel sick if you stand red. Collapsing our faith through shopping is no laughing matter. She really has a strong sense of she really has a strong sense of obligation. I want you out and about when you're not feeling well. Want to come shopping with me?
いいんですか？
Oh, it's not alright. Personally, I want you to stay home and rest. But it's not good to have stress pent up when you're sick. Guess it'll be fine if we just went out for a little.
ムツラ先輩。はい、ありがとうございます。
Thus, we head to the supermarket in front of the station. 24-hour supermarkets have become rare in the mainland too, but having one is necessary given the large number of people active at night on this island. The store is busy even at this hour.
お、レオちゃん、今日も可愛いね。どうだい？今日はエビがいいのが入ってるよ。
こんばんは。先輩、エビですって。
Tiger prawns, huh? Not sure about stir-frying them.
先輩は揚げ物も作れるんですか？
Yeah, somewhat. I usually use the oil to deep fry many things in one go.
わかります。
そっちはリオちゃんの彼氏かい？いいね。羨ましいね。
彼氏？
She takes a quick glance at me after the man's teasing and her face goes red.
違います。今日は先輩が作ってくれるというので、一緒に買い物に来ただけで。
Oh, look at that expression. That is fucking adorable.
そりゃ大したもんだ。やっぱり料理のできる男ってのはいいもんだよな。
いいえ、ですから、先輩とはそういう関係ではなく。
真っ赤になっちまってますます可愛いね。
もうやめてください。先輩、エビはいらないんですよね。行きましょう。
excuse us then.
はいよ、また今度頼むわ。
Walk away from that man who didn't mean any ill intent and hurriedly leave the seafood section. I'm a little embarrassed too, to be honest, but I can't help it from how cute she is when she's embarrassed.
恥ずかしかった。
Might have thought we were living together with that explanation you gave.
同棲ですか？
Yeah, as in a guy and a girl living together.
それはでも間違ってはいないような。
She knows what's embarrassing and what isn't, but how can she? Oh well, whatever.
それで何を買うつもりなんですか？
Something generic like pork ribs. Chicken isn't bad either. I'll decide after taking a look at the items and their prices. Seem to be having fun.
ムツラ先輩、とっても主婦してるなーって思っちゃって。
I'm not happy about that! Told you, didn't I? I lived alone and was tight on money.
食費って一番差が出てくるところですもんね。
Exactly. She seems to have caught on. Speaking of which, I don't think there's anyone she can talk to in the dorm about the household expenses. Mara would probably know a thing or two, but it's hard to say. Anyways, that Inamura's condition doesn't seem that bad, because just talking with others seems to make her more energetic. Stop preparing the food as soon as we arrive home. Inamura already had the rice prepared, and it only needed to be steamed just before everyone gets back.
すごいです。包丁の扱い方も上手なんですね。
But really? I learned this by watching others, so I don't know too well myself.
大丈夫ですよ、先輩。ちょっと見惚れちゃいました。
Come on, now you're just exaggerate. Ow!
どうしました？
I got a little carried away with your compliments and ended up cutting my finger. How lame.
大変！笑ってる場合じゃないです。ちゃんと見せてください。
What? As if licking it will heal the wound, she grabs a hold of my finger in a flash. A red light appears on the tip of my finger. Blood oozes out and accumulates before finally dripping off.
ほら、結構血が出ちゃってるじゃないですか。
Takes the bleeding top of my finger in her mouth without a second thought. Hey, Inamura!
まだ出てます。
She licks the blood flowing from the wound and proceeds to swallow it. It's probably the same as what she did to my arm during the operation. She's swallowing more of the fucking lycanthropic element. However, the flicking sensations of my finger is triggering a shameful pleasure in my nerves. It's okay now.
ごめんなさい。私、いきなり指を舐めちゃったりして。汚かったですね。ごめんなさい。
It's not disgusting at all. I said it's not disgusting. Thank you. I'm the disgusting one here. I'm much more disgusting for feeling pleasure from her genuine concern.
感謝されるほどのことは何も。絆創膏をちゃんと貼りましょう。
She said it's the tip of his finger. Like, that is an extremely stupid place to put a band-aid because it just, at least for me, it won't fucking hold. Yeah, you managed to stop the blood. I think it's best to put one on, right?
そうですよ。私がちゃんと貼りますから任せてください。
She hurries over to the cupboard, takes out a band-aid from the drawer, and trots back.
さあ、怪我した指を出してください。
Yep. After sticking my finger out obediently, Inamura fumbles with the band-aid for a while before finally exposing the adhesive side. I don't know whether it's because she's embarrassed, panicking, or nervous. Perhaps it's all three. With her hands trembling slightly, she wraps the band-aid around my finger.
あまりうまく巻けてなくて、
okay. This is good enough. Vampires heal from wounds like these quickly anyway.
そう言ってもらえると。でも、油断は禁物ですよ。
Yeah, you're right. Inamura?
やっぱり私、部屋で休んでいますね。
Sure, I don't mind.
最後まで見られなくてごめんなさい。先輩も、絆創膏が剥がれちゃったら、ちゃんと貼り直してくださいね。
Wouldn't want to accidentally stir-fry a band-aid. After all. Gotcha, I'll tell you when I'm done cooking. Take it easy.
よろしくお願いします。
My instincts are tingling. With her head slightly down, she heads for the corridor. Maybe she got really embarrassed there. Or has her condition worsened again? Either way, I should focus on the dishes so she can get a peace of mind. I muttered to myself whilst staring at my finger with the band-aid. Everyone comes home at the usual time and gathers at the dining hall. Inamura comes out of her room as soon as I call for her and sits down at her usual seat. My instincts are dulling by the day.
ゆうとって料理できるの？大丈夫かな？
Of course I can. They look delicious, don't they?
いやー、見た目はまあ普通じゃない？お腹空いてるから美味しそうには見えるけど。
How rude!
すごいよ！ちゃんとお料理になってる！本当に美味しそうだよ！
Screw you too!
食べてみて。本当に美味しければいいのだけれど。
いや、期待しようじゃないか。見た目だけじゃなく、この供物は僕の鼻孔をも刺激している。あの冥界に咲くあでやかな花のように。
That doesn't sound like a compliment. More watches everyone with a smile as they say whatever they please.
まあいいや。とりあえず食べる。いただきまーす。いただきます。
この糧が我が血となり肉とならんことを。
the teachers basically asked that the meal should like sate her but not make her fat. Like that's what this is saying.
いただきます。
Well, pretty sure it doesn't taste bad at the very least.
くすなー。
Fucking excuse me? I'd appreciate it if you used Japanese.
美味しいってことだよ、ゆうと。
I see.
美味しいよ、これ。稲村さんの味付けとは違うけれど。これはこれで美味しいわね。
I think it's good
この
something.
柔らかな肉に牙を突き立てる感触がたまらないね。
リオの料理よりちょっと味付けが濃い感じ？お醤油の風味が出てるのかな？リオちゃんは炒め物の時、お醤油ってあんまり使わないよね。
Maybe I should have made the flavor lighter. That was what I was most unsure of. I've never cooked for this many people before.
そうね。もう少し薄くてもよかったかもしれない。だけど、十分美味しいわ。悔しいけれど乾杯ね。
Defeated? I don't remember this being some sort of battle with Miyu.
で、リオの感想はどう？
ゆうとくんに今、最後の審判が訪れる。
リオちゃん？はい。美味しいです。あら？何か無理やりな感じ。
She's forcing herself in another way.
言うと残念。リオの口には合わなかったみたいだね。いえ、そんなことは。
Inamura? She'll just jump up with start at my voice.
言うと？何稲村さんを怯えさせてるのよ。そんなに評価が不満だったのかしら？
No, it's just...
何？
Using one hand, I signal Miyu to stop while I take a look at Inamura. Could the situation be getting worse?
え？ オちゃん？ごめんなさい。
You don't have to apologize. You should get some rest in your room.
でも、せっかく先輩が作ってくれたのに、私。
You don't have to mind that. You help her up on the other side.
わかったわ。リオちゃん、眠ったみたい。よかった。稲村さん、結構無理するタイプだから。
Sorry, it's my fault. I knew she wasn't feeling well, but took her along with the shopping. I should have made her rest instead.
それはどうかな。もともと、ゆうとくんだけが、リオくんの不調に気がついてたんじゃないか。ゆうとくんが気がつかなければ、彼女は一人で買い物に行き、その先で倒れていたかもしれない。僕には、ゆうとくんに責任があるとは思えないよ。
買い物に連れ出したっていうのも、本当はリオの方が行きたがったんじゃないの？
Well, yeah.
ストップストップ！事件や事故ならともかく、体調不良の責任を追及したって何の意味もないよ。
I mean, he is at fault because, we know that he's basically drugged her on accident because she drank his blood when trying to clean his wound. And as we know, apparently the lycanthropic element for vampires is basically drugs. And yes, I need to say it like that. Like, I'm contractually obligated to say that whenever I say drugs, I have to say it like that. I'm contractually obligated. Who did I make the contract with? Myself, but, that's none of your business. Anyways.
たくね。ユウとはちょっと気の使いすぎだわ。
Okay.
はい。それじゃあこの話はここまで。みんなももう寝ないと辛い時間でしょ？リオちゃんの体調は心配だけど、みんなもちゃんと睡眠取らないと。そうだね。私もお風呂入って寝ようっと。ユウとも一緒に入る？
No way!
ユウとのいけず。ダメだよエリナちゃん。ムツラくんがその気になっちゃったらどうするつもり？その気って、どの気？それは、だから、一緒にお風呂に入っちゃったり。ダメだからね！混浴なんてエッチなことは、この寮では禁止！
There have not been any scenes where they bathed together in the other routes. Huh. God fucking damn it! Zero, 38 00. I didn't want to reset. It didn't change anything. Apparently. Anyways, oh, that just reset like the color. What does that do? What does that do? Like, I go back and just... What does that do? What does that do? Change the color of unread text. Oh. Ah, okay. I don't know why this is a thing. Anyways, let's go back. Upon hearing her mention about bathing together, I get reminded of Inamura back then. Yeah, that was amazing.
なんかいやらしい目をしている。
How rude, I clearly don't.
ならいいけど。
After giving me a suspicious look, her tone changes all of a sudden.
ねえ、ユウト。少し話いいかしら。
Sure, I don't mind. After everyone walks off in the direction of their own rooms, only Miu and I are left. Timing, because I wanted to ask you something too.
稲村さんの体調のこと？
Yeah, it looks like a cold from her condition, but do vampires even catch them?
うん。私もそれをユウトに話しておきたかったの。正確には、人間の風邪とは全く違うんだけどね。ヴァンパイアウイルスの活動が低下すると、ああいう症状が出ることがあるのよ。
They're slowing down.
普通はおとなしく寝ていれば治るものだし、すぐに治したければ、一度血液を飲んで、ヴァンパイアウイルスを活性化させてあげれば、大抵は治るわ。だから、安心してちょうだい。
Seems that Mia felt worried about my anxiety. I see, you could have told me earlier.
さっきは、エリナもニコラもいたでしょ？
Oh, I see, the fact that I became a vampire recently has to be kept a secret. These symptoms are as common as human colds. They'd start wondering why I didn't know.
わかってくれたかしら？
Yeah, so if Mira let her drink her blood, she'll recover, right?
まあ、そうなのだけれど、勝手に人間の血を吸うのは禁止されているから。それをするとしても、お医者さんの診断を受けてからの話ね。
See. Can I ask one more question?
何？答えられることならいいわよ。
I just want your opinion. It's about lycanthropes.
ライカンスロープって。
Just listen. If a vampire drank a lycanthrope's blood, what would happen?
何よ、それは。そういえば、この間の事件の時、ユウと腕に怪我をしたって、もしかしてそのことを言っているの？
The thought just occurred to me. If lycanthropes kill vampires, wouldn't a vampire drinking lycanthrope blood have their powers weakened?
ユウとはライカンスロープなんかじゃない。それでその話はもう終わっているはずよ。
But Inamura was getting better during our shopping trip. After we got back, I hurt my finger when I was cooking, and Inamura licked the wound on the spur of the moment. I showed Miu the band-aid on my finger. And right after that, she said she returned to her room to rest. She said she wanted to watch me cook at the start.
それでも、ユウとの考えすぎよ。あの子のことだから、指を舐めたことに、後から恥ずかしくなっちゃったんでしょ？
That's what I thought at first. But after hearing your explanation on the vampire virus...
ね、私はユウとの心配を和らげようと思ってその説明をしたの。なのに、どうして新たな心配の種を見つけてくるのよ。
Right, sorry. And thanks. You're a good friend.
別に、私には、ユウとの吸血鬼としての生活をフォローする義務があるのよ。それに、ライカンスロープの不安を煽っちゃったの。私のせいだと思うし。
Her gaze shifts down after saying that. She was trying to make me feel better, but it seems that I've given her some worries of her own. Such an idiot. No, I was just randomly guessing at most. Sorry about that.
ユウトが謝ることなんて何もないわ。
Anyways, I think we should go to bed. The sun is already up.
そうね。ユウトもこれ以上心配しすぎないようにお願いね。
Right. Good night, Miu.
おやすみなさい。
Slight fever continues whilst the throbbing worsens. I feel thirsty, but it doesn't go away no matter what I drink. These symptoms have existed all the way back when I visited the hospital. Was that why I had to go? I think I was visiting one before symptoms like that first appeared. However, the symptoms weren't because I was sick, but because I was a vampire. The doctor at the orphanage told me this before I was sent to this island. He said I was a rare case of acquired vampirism. So she also acquired it. was told that the hospital which I frequented suddenly closed down. The medicine that I took, which I thought suppressed my spasms, was no longer obtainable. I was extremely shocked after learning that I was a vampire, but I felt even more gratitude to the director of the hospital and of the orphanage and the doctors at the hospital. They knew I was a vampire, but tried to give me a normal life. Although that's no longer possible, they gave me a chance to start a new life on this island. I really can't thank them enough. I've always been thanking them, even after moving here. A new life on this island. A new life as a vampire. I was filled with anxiety, but Yara Senpai helped me and welcomed me to this dorm. The dorm supported me. Weka and Yuri always treated me well. Everyone in our class is friendly. Then there's Utsura. I'm so lucky. Everyone is nice and supportive. If you want to return the favor, even just a little bit at a time, I want to return the favor to everyone that's been so kind. I have to be more helpful. I want to be more dependable. That's why. Fucking grabs her by the arms, and suddenly with fucking Morgana voice, go to bed! I don't know what happened there. Just for the Morgana, just for the go to bed, his voice suddenly changes to the Morgana voice, and afterwards he just holds his mouth like, what the fuck was that? Did I just channel a demon or something? I'm scared. What are you doing, Inamura? You have to get some more rest. You can't even stand up straight! Come on, go back to your room! Forget about that! He somewhat forcefully grabs my hand and takes me to my room. Oh, this is still from her perspective. Pulled along by a strong grip, I end up in front of my bed. Okay, get under the blanket! Sick people should sleep as sick people should! Got it, Inamura? Put yourself in someone else's shoes. For example, imagine if Miu was forcing herself to go to work despite her footsteps being unsteady. Exactly! No buts! Sick people should rest. Please cook your delicious meals for us once you're better. After scolding me harshly, he returns to smile warmly. I lose the will to fight back after seeing that smile. Yep, that's a good girl. I nodded and slipped into my bed. I felt somewhat embarrassing with him watching me as I got under the blanket. You didn't eat much yesterday, so you're probably hungry. I'll cook some porridge for you. Hmm? Yeah, won't disappoint you. As I'm cooking dinner for everyone and Inamura's porridge, Miu had woken up, so I told her that I was staying home to look after Inamura today. But Inamura was going to make dinner for us when she could barely stand. If we leave her by herself, she'll definitely start doing the housework. Yeah, that's why I thought someone should stay back. It happens I don't have public order committee work today either.
腕の怪我、もうなんともないのよね。
Yeah, as you can see, I can even do the housework.
そうね。うん、わかったわ。増方先生にはちゃんと言っておく。
By the way, that's not like someone knocking at the door. That's me like knocking against the table with my pen. It's not against the table, it's like the piece of leather I use as like a mat for my mouse. Because the table itself is like too smooth. Apparently, like never used to fucking work. Now all of a sudden it does. What the fuck is going on? Anyways, doesn't matter anymore. Anyways, let's get going. Sorry about this. Thanks.
すまないのも頼むのも私の方。稲村さんの看病、よろしく頼むわよ。ただし、いやらしいことは絶対にしないでちょうだい。
Of course I won't. What kind of person do you think I am?
そんなの決まっているわ。性欲まみれの陰獣でしょ？ベッドから動けない稲村さんを。そんな、ちょっと。
Fuck?
そんなことまで。言うと、あなたそんなハレンチなことまで。いやらしいわね。
You're the one having perverted thoughts. Can I read your faces? I wonder what you're imagining.
何をって、そんないやらしいことを言わせようだなんて、本当にいやらしいんだから、この変態。
You're the pervert here. She's the one who went on imagining these things, so why is she giving me these cold stares? Okay, the porridge is almost done. I just need to add an egg here.
何？そのリアクションは。
I'm taking the porridge to Inamura's room. Dinner is ready. Can you serve it for me?
まあ、病人優先なのは仕方ないと思うのだけれど。もう少しか。
She starts bringing out the dinnerware from the cupboard whilst muttering to herself. I'll leave the rest to her.
どうぞ。
Upon opening the door and entering her room, she smiles as our eyes meet. Maybe the redness in her cheeks is from her fever, but her smile looks even more captivating than usual. But it doesn't matter how adorable she is. I'm not some horny animal, so it's okay. I brought my special porridge and a pack of artificial blood too.
ありがとうございます。
Are you fine with the typo? I skipped something again there. Are you feeling better now?
そうですね。ムツラ先輩が来てくれたら、少し。
Now that I'm here?
恥ずかしいお話なんですけど、一人で寝ていたら寂しくなっちゃって。
No, I understand. I feel helpless. We feel helpless when we're sick. I bring the chair by the study desk to the bed and sit down. After hearing her say that, I can't exactly just leave the food here and walk out. I should take a day off from school and work. Wait, why aren't you protesting?
ムツラ先輩の言う通りだなって思って。こんな状態で何かをやろうとしても、みんなに迷惑をかけるだけ。それなら、少しでも早く治して、それから頑張ろうって。
I see. I feel relieved after hearing that. She feels embarrassed with me watching her as she takes quick glances at me before averting her eyes in a panic while sipping on the blood pack. I was surprised when she was standing in the kitchen, but it seems that a night's sleep has had some effect. She seems to have an appetite too, as she quickly reaches for the porridge after finishing the blood pack. What do you think? Too salty?
とっても美味しいです。先輩って本当にお料理ちゃんとできるんですね。昨日は疑ったりしてすみませんでした。
Magic. Can't see it, but I'm doing magic right now. Like I am defying gravity. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Anyways,
あの炒め物もとっても美味しかったです。
it's also a little trick where you can make it look like the pen is bending every which way. You could tell the taste at that state.
はい、ちゃんと美味しいって思ってました。それなのに、それをはっきり言えなくて、すみません。
No, I'm glad you liked it. I'll make it again sometime.
ぜひお願いします。楽しみ。
She smiles sweetly. However, her breathing is still a bit heavy, and although she ate some of the porridge, sweat is forming on her forehead. I can't say she's all recovered. If you're still not feeling well, it might be a good idea to visit the doctor and receive permission to suck blood.
吸血ですか。いえ、もう少し寝ていれば大丈夫だと思います。
Alright then.
はい。
Oh, someone's here.
どうぞ。稲村さん、調子はどうかしら。昨日よりはだいぶ良くなりました。そう、それは良かったわ。でも、ちゃんと安静にしてなきゃダメよ。はい、ありがとうございます。それじゃあ私たちは学院に行くから、後のことは言うと、お願いね。
Sure thing.
つら先輩は、学院はどうしても稲村さんの看病がしたいんですって。いい、稲村さん。優斗に何かされたら、ちゃんと言うのよ。
I won't do anything.
何かって、どういうことでしょう。看病の時に何かって言ったら、ほら、お医者さんごっことか。
Are they kids?
お医者さんごっこ？
What's she trying to get at here?
詳しく説明するとね、つまり...
No, don't say it! I definitely won't do it!
まあ、信じているからこのまま行くのだけれど、念のためよ。いいわね、稲村さん。わかりました。先輩とお医者さんごっこをしたら報告しますね。それじゃあ、行ってくるわね。
Man, what is she thinking?
先輩は本当に今日学院をお休みして。
I've just put like the pen between my eyes and my glasses, so it's not just hanging in the air. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. And it's now just suspended in the air like that. Feels kind of weird too. Anyways, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm doing this because I want to. I said I wanted to, so it's not that it's not what you think.
私もそういう意味でなんか言ってませんよ。
Right.
はい、そうです。
Damn, my heart is racing for no reason. Yeah.
それでも、本当にありがとうございます。
No, it's fine, really. Sorry, I think I wore you out.
いえ、おかゆも食べたので、少し熱くなってしまって。
Drop of sweat drips down from her forehead as she says that, traveling down her cheek before falling into the chest area of her pajamas. Pajamas are damp, clearly outlining the shape of her large breasts. Speaking of which, if you sweat a lot, you should change your clothes.
そうですね。
You're done with the porridge, right? I'll bring you some hot water and a towel after I put these away. I won't be long.
何から何まですみません。
Told you it's okay. Try to get some rest before I come back.
はい、そうします。
Not good, not good. Step back to look after her, but I could snap any moment. Calm down, calm down. Whilst enduring the beating in my chest, I promptly have my meal and do the dishes. After preparing a basin of hot water and 2 towels, just in case, I head back to Inamura's room. Okay, here are the water and towels. Treat them after you're done, so call for me.
はい、ありがとうございます。
It calls out to me when I was just about to leave the room.
ですね。
I wonder what she wants. Sounds difficult to bring up. If there's anything you want me to do, just say so. I'll do anything I can.
そうですか。
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
では。
She wants you to wipe off her back. Yeah?
背中を拭いてほしいなって。
Your back.
すみません、すみません。でもなんか、さっきからむずくゆくなっちゃってて。
So you want me to wipe you back? Just be sure. That means I have to take all your pajamas off, wipe off the sweat on your exposed skin directly.
ダメなら無理にとは。
If you're fine with me, then sure. Are you nervous about this? Your whole body's going to be naked, you know.
前はダメです。前は隠しておきますから、背中だけ。
I'd prefer you cover up the front up.
それはちゃんと隠します。先輩も見ちゃダメですよ。
Stop knocking against the table. Alright, then.
お願いします。
How did things come to this? If I knew I was going to do this, I would have left the job to the other girls. But it's too late to regret now. Running away is not an option.
脱ぐところを見られるのは恥ずかしいので、後ろを向いていてもらえると。
My bad. I turned the other way immediately, and Inamura is no longer in my field of vision. The rustling of clothes clearly reaches my ears. Vampire's sense of hearing can even discern the sound of clothes being taken off. Boing. Boing? What was that? Her breasts? Was that from her breasts? Whoa, calm down. My heartbeat suddenly went up a notch. Even if that sound was from her breasts, I'm only wiping her back. That's right. The only thing that concerns me is her back, which doesn't go boing. Boing has nothing to do with me. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe in. Breathe out.
脱ぎました。
She's done! I have to calm down. I took the day off to look after her. I was proud of it. Just helping her clean herself.
先輩、もうこちらを向いても大丈夫ですよ。
Got it. My voice prompts Inamura to turn around. Didn't want to make her feel uneasy, so I act as calmly as possible so she wouldn't notice the trembling inside me. However, she's sitting on a bed with her upper body exposed. The captivating curves along her back immediately fill my vision. With her hand covering her plump breasts, she gives me fleeting glances. Though I'm acting calm, I couldn't help but break the silence again. Okay, I'm gonna start looking at handsome devil. I'm just gonna call every main character where you can actually see the face handsome devil, just because by God they're handsome by main character standards. Because apparently usual main characters had their fucking faces stolen by that one spirit from The Last Airbender. You know, the one where apparently you're not supposed to show any kind of emotion, because if you show even just the slightest hint of emotion, he steals your face. Anyways, okay then, I'm gonna start.
お願いします。
Her back is really beautiful! I wring out the towel and dangle it before placing it against her. I have to get a grip. Her back is too beautiful and my brain is frying. I'm just looking after her. There's nothing to be nervous about. There's no reason to feel guilty. No, It's wrong to feel guilty. Okay, time to use the towel. Sorry.
いえ、大丈夫です。こっちこそ、変な声を出しちゃってすみません。
Tell me if I do it too hard or too soft or or anything I'm doing wrong.
お願いします。
I'm nervous, but it seems that she's nervous as well. Her petite shoulders are trembling whilst she curls herself up. But if she curls up that much, she'll end up exposing her breasts from the side. She really is huge. They're perfect. I should stop thinking about these things. The boings have nothing to do with me. Is that like gonna be a running gag that he calls her breasts boings? Like, I hope it's gonna be a fucking running gag.
先輩、気持ちいいです。
I see. That's good. Whoa, those words are way too low! What's she trying to do here? I have to concentrate on strengthening my mental defense. This is all part of looking after her. There's nothing guilty about it. Suppressing my burning lust, I continue wiping her back. That's really lewd. Not good. I have to find a way to take my mind off indecent things.
あの、
Yes! Overreact unintentionally, causing her shoulders to jolt up. Calm down. I'm getting too worked up. Sorry.
いいえ、お話ししましょう。なんか黙ってると緊張しちゃって。
Yeah, good idea. The godsend. Though she's the source of the problem in the first place, I gratefully accept her suggestion. Otherwise my brain is seriously going to overheat. I feel that I could get a nosebleed any moment now. Then, what do you want to talk about?
そうですね。そういえば、ここに来る前は一人暮らしだったって言ってましたけど。
Oh, yeah. Maybe it'll be fun if I just leave out the part about when I turned into a vampire. If she finds out from our conversation, I doubt she'd tell people indiscriminately. Besides, Miu knows already. Since we're living together, it's only a matter of time before Inamura finds out too. Rather, I'd probably tell her sooner or later.
ごめんなさい。話しにくいことなら。
No, I was just thinking about what to talk about. When I came to this dorm, I lived in the mainland.
本土で。やっぱりそうだったんですね。
Since now that I visited, you probably figured that out.
そうですね。倉橋さんのこともありますけど。匂いって言えばいいんでしょうか。初めてお店で会った時からそう感じていました。
Yeah, you might be right about outsiders having a certain odor. It's especially obvious when you have people from this island and tourists mixed in.
よそ者の匂いということではなくて、ごめんなさい。どう表現したらいいかよくわからなくて。
I'm trying something for some reason, and it won't fucking work. Fuck it. Anyways, it's okay, don't worry about it. She's a nice girl, so she might think that using the word outsider has a negative connotation. Reflecting on my poor word choice, I continue speaking. Anyways, I lived alone in the mainland. I went to the same school as Nata and had a lot of jobs.
どんなアルバイトをされていたんですか?
Basically did everything I could fit in my schedule. Restaurant security, road work, traffic control, building maintenance, removalists, delivery, and I even helped organize a concert once. I had to deal with crowds and crowds of people. It was tough. I didn't think it was worth the pay, so I quit right after.
人混みが苦手なんで、私には無理そうです。それにしても、どうしてそんなにたくさんのアルバイトを？何か欲しいものでもあったんですか？
Nope, most of it went to school fees and living expenses. I don't have parents, so I didn't have the luxury of their support. I was an orphan. I've been living in an orphanage for as long as I can remember. I don't know why I became one. Maybe I was abandoned because I was born with this disease. I've recovered from it though, after having an operation. There you go. Inamura hasn't said anything after hearing that I don't have parents. I feel her breaths becoming deeper through the towel pressed against her back. I think I got carried away and told her parts about my life too. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this stuff up. My eyes opened wide at her voice. It felt like a strong contest. But it was like a strong protest. However, more notably, I could feel a sense of excitement from her tone. I have no idea why the stop it could cause her to get this worked up.
そうだったんですね。そうだったんだ。
Inamura?
こんな空勢、他にはないです。そっか。
Just don't turn around.
だからなんだ。
Just don't turn around. One, 11. Let's go with like 45. Boy.
匂いです。
She looks turned around. She turned around all excited, I think is what they tried to say here.
さっき説明しきれなかった。私が先輩に感じていた匂いは、親近感でいいのかな。多分、でも、そういうことなんだと思います。
I already have 3 timestamps. Inamura?
ごめんなさい。私一人で興奮しちゃって。こんなこと喜んで言うことでもないんですけど、私も本土の出で、しかも、孤児院の出なんです。しかも、小さい頃から病気だったところまで一緒なんですよ。だからだったんだ。私、少し人見知りなところがあって、新しく男の人が寮に入るって聞いたとき、やっぱり不安だったんですよ。
I like how he just actually just looks really calm.
でも、ムツラ先輩を一目見て、少し言葉を交わしただけで、なんかすごくホッとする感じがして。初めて会ったはずなのに、なんでこんなに懐かしい匂いがするんだろうって。だから私、ムツラ先輩がこの寮に入ることを決めてくれたとき、すごく嬉しかったんです。
She's finally managed to break free from her anxiety, but I'm the complete opposite. At any rate, it seems that she's completely forgotten that her upper half is completely naked. Certain objects bounce in the corner of my eyes every time she speaks excitedly. Our vampiric eyes have excellent vision subconsciously our eyes with excellent vision subconsciously follow the tip of said objects. I know I should be turning away, but I still failed after using all of my sense of reason.
本当に嬉しいです、ムツラ先輩。先輩の身の上話を伺えて、本当に良かったです。本土の出だとか、孤児院の出だとか、話しにくいことだと思うのに、私にお話ししてくれて、本当にありがとうございました。
No, I don't think it's something to be thankful for.
そんなことないです。少なくとも、私からはお話できなかったことですから。これからも、 よろしくお願いします、ムツラ先輩。私もこれまで以上に、ムツラ先輩のお役に立てるよう頑張りますね。
Right. Thanks. So I've been meaning to say this.
ああ、そうでした。私、先輩に背中を拭いてもらっていたところで。
It appears that she has finally realized. She takes a look at her chest, then at me. Calm down, Inamura! Cover them with your hands! Inamura, it's me. It's been 2 hours since that, and I dropped by her room again. Hold on, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it didn't need to make this shit completely blocking the view. Anyways, I'm here to apologize as well as check up on her condition. That's the reason I stayed home today, so I can't neglect my job just because it's awkward. Sorry about what happened earlier.
何を言ってるんですか？なの、私が悪いに決まってるじゃないですか。
But I was the one who ended up seeing them.
ムツラ先輩は私の背中を拭いてくれていただけで何もそんなの
Whoops.
背中を拭いてくれるように頼んだのも私の方ですし、謝るのはどう考えても私で
Whoops.
本当にごめんなさい。
Sorry. No, even if I didn't do anything wrong, I still got to see something good. No, they really were amazing.
素晴らしくいいものだなんて、そんなことは。
I'm serious, just the thought of them is...
ダメです。思い出さないでください。思い出しちゃダメ。
Yeah, no remembering, I don't want to censor. Sorry! We remain silent for a while as we get our composure together. I'm putting unnecessary stress on a sick person.
この話はここまでということにして、できれば全部忘れ。
Whoops. Alright, if you say so. I was like distracted and accidentally clicked. That being said, all her face is all red and she takes quick glances at me from time to time. Why can't I get that scene out of my head? Those boings were seriously amazing. Oh, hold it there, but I have to forget it as quickly as possible for her. Although, it's a shame. How are you feeling?
まだちょっと恥ずかしいです。
I'm talking about your health.
私何を言って、
If you can walk properly, I think it's best that you go see a doctor. What do you think?
そうですね。はい。随分落ち着いてきていると思います。顔はまだ随分熱っぽい感じですが、これはまだ恥ずかしいからかもしれなくて。
I see. Embarrassment is definitely a part of it. My face still feels as if it's on fire. To be honest is what it meant to say. To be honest, my ears are burning too.
だから病院に行かなくても、もう少し寝ていれば治ってしまう気もしています。
Maybe you should get a checkup just in case. Even if this isn't anything serious, you'll feel a lot better anyways if you get a doctor's opinion. Besides, if you get some proper medication, you might recover even quicker.
そうですね。はい。私も早く治して家事に復活したいです。
Suppose my cooking is good enough after all.
そんなことは言ってません。もう、ムツラ先輩、意地悪ですよ。
Seeing how energetic you are, I think you can head outside fine. I'll come along too, so meet me in the common room when you're done changing.
むつら先輩。
Response makes my heart jump. Seems that I'm still feeling a little embarrassed. Those really were fine. Can't be blamed for staring at them. Why I'm supposed to forget the image. Come on, forget. For a second I thought they were gonna show the CG again and I was about to fucking hit a
病院にも
bitch.
付き添ってもらってしまって。
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, well, I don't really want to see that guy, but I have something to ask him myself.
むつら先輩と扇先生って仲良しですもんね。
Stop that, seriously. My looks turns serious unintentionally, but she just looks at me in puzzlement. So, how is she? After Inamura's check ends, it was my turn. Upon entering the room, I immediately inquire about her condition.
ああ、安心してくれ。僕はムツラ君に夢中だからね。いくら稲村君が魅力的でも、彼女になびいたりはしないよ。君にゾッコンラブってやつさ。
I didn't ask you about that!
それはつまり、僕の愛が揺るぎないって信じてくれてるってことかい？照れるな。
I don't care how firm your love is! I don't want it! I'm asking you about Inamura's health!
まあ症状としては、ヴァンパイアウイルスの活動が低下したものだね。状況から見て、それももう回復してきているから心配はいらないだろう。念のため採血はさせてもらったから、詳しいことはそれを調べてからになるけど。まあ、十中八九問題ないだろうね。
Thank goodness.
ずいぶん稲村くんのことを心配しているじゃないか。同じ寮の仲間というだけではない気がするけど。
He seems to be teasing me, as there's a sarcastic grin on his face. This isn't because she's special or anything, there's just something that's been bothering me.
というと？
Though it's recovered now, my arm got injured that other time. I came here to get it bandaged, so he already knows this. I wait for him to nod in acknowledgement before continuing. When I got hurt, she licked the wound on the spur of the moment.
なんだって。僕なら傷口と言わずどこだって舐めてあげるのに。真面目な話だよね。ごめん。つまりムツラ君は彼女の体調不良がムツラ君の血液を摂取したことに原因があるんじゃないかと。
Not so much suspecting, more like worried. If lycanthropes neutralize vampires, that wouldn't be too far-fetched.
確かにライカンスロープの伝承にはライカンスロープが吸血鬼の能力を殺す。とはいえライカンスロープの血を舐めただけでヴァンパイアウイルスの低下につながるっていうのは。
But he interrupts me and continues.
そう。だけどムツラ君は少量の吸血鬼の血を飲んだだけで吸血鬼として覚醒してしまった。そのイレギュラーを考えるならば確かに全くないとは言えないね。でもやっぱりそこまで心配することじゃないと僕は思う。
Why is that?
それは君がライカンスロープじゃないからさ。いや、ライカンスロープではない可能性が高いと言い直そうか。その結論はすでに出ているだろう。そして君が本物のライカンスロープだとしても、今度はライカンスロープの血がヴァンパイアウイルスにどういった影響を与えるのかって話になる。不確定要素があまりにも多すぎる。それよりは単なる疲労によるヴァンパイアウイルスの活動低下って方が何百倍も可能性が高いよ。それに彼女は先日の事件に巻き込まれたわけだろ。結果として彼女は怪我一つ負ってはいないが、心身へのストレスは相当なものだったんじゃないかな。
Stress.
強いストレスがヴァンパイアウイルスに及ぼす影響というのはすでに様々な研究結果が出ている。まあストレスはあらゆる生物にとって良くない影響があるからね。吸血鬼だってその例外じゃないわけだ。
See, you might be right. Didn't take much to arrest the criminal, so I haven't given it much thought. I'm an idiot.
これで安心してくれたかい？
Thank you. I actually feel grateful for once. As I'm about to bow, he starts talking again as if interrupting me.
とはいえ、ムツラ君の懸念もそう的外れなものじゃない。残念ながら、ライカンスロープの血がヴァンパイアウイルスにどう影響するかなんていう研究資料はないんだ。少なくとも、僕の手元にはね。だから、ごくごく小さな可能性といえど、完全にないとは言えない。医者はね、こういう時、絶対って言葉を使っちゃいけないんだ。難儀なものだよね。
Thought he was consoling me, but now he's saying these worrying things with a smile.
でも、安心はしていいと思うよ。彼女はすでに回復傾向にあるんだ。もしムツラ君の懸念が事実だったとしても、稲村君の健康状態にはこの程度の影響しかなかったってわけだ。それでもまだ心配なら、定期的に彼女のヴァンパイアウイルスを検査しようか？何？どうせムツラ君の血液も検査しているんだ。それほど手間のかかる話じゃない。
Really?
任せておいてくれ。なんと言っても、愛するムツラ君の頼みだからね。
I really want to count on him, especially after that wing, but I have no choice. He's the only one who knows about my lycanthrope situation.
お話、ずいぶん長かったですね。
We were talking about my checkup too.
そういえば、定期的に検査しているってお話でしたっけ？もしかして、小さい頃のご病気と何か関係が？
No. This is different. Details on lycanthropes and the circumstances surrounding me must be kept secret. Told her about my past, so I should be particularly careful when approaching that topic. Speaking of which, didn't you say you were sick when you were little?
はい。結局、詳しい説明は受けていないんですが、
After looking around restlessly, she continues in a voice only audible to me.
どうも私、生まれた時は人間だったのに、後天的に吸血鬼の体質になっていったみたいで。
You acquired it?
覚醒遺伝の可能性があるって聞きました。でも、両親のことはわからないので、詳しいことも調べられなくて。はじめは吸血鬼だなんてお医者さんも思っていなかったそうで、そうしたらある時急に孤児院の院長先生からもう病院に通わなくていいって言われたんです。なんでも急に閉鎖されることになったそうで、それで新しい病院に通うのかと思ったらそれも違いました。私の病気は本当は病気じゃなかったんだって。吸血鬼という存在をそこで初めて教えられて、自分がその吸血鬼なんだということもその時一緒に。すごいショックを受けましたけど、院長先生は吸血鬼たちが平和に暮らしている島があると、このアクアエデンのことも教えてくれたんです。私は院長先生の勧めに従ってここに移ることに決めました。院長先生はとても親身になってこの島に移るための手配をしてくれて。
I see. He certainly sounds like a nice person. Still rely on my character's name for things even now.
私も時々手紙を出したりして連絡を取り合っているんですよ。
If anything, they're like foster parents. People have been fairly prejudiced against me since I came from an orphanage. Inamura is nodding with a pure smile. Still, but I'm sure she experienced the same. She really is amazing. She understands just how fortunate she is. Teachers at her orphanage were obviously nice people. However, society is a different story. Where I came from, many kids who felt unhappy about their fates took their anger out on the orphanage. Environment where we all encouraged to be self-reliant, many certainly felt that way. Let's get the shopping done while we're at it. What do you want for breakfast?
今日も作ってもらっちゃっていいんですか?
Of course, though I probably can't make anything fancy.
それじゃあですね。
The next day. Told you to get some more rest.
もう熱も下がってますから、私にやらせてください。
What if it comes back?
大丈夫です。ぶり返しません。
ドブライウッドラ。
エリナちゃん、おはよう。リオ、もうすっかり元気みたいだね。よかった。ありがとう。心配させちゃってごめんね。だからムツラ先輩、私がやりますってば。
No, I'm halfway done already. I won't let you go back. I won't tell you to go back to bed, so just sit there.
ダメです。元気になった以上、家事は私の役目です。なんか、すごくイチャイチャしてる気がする。
Anyhow, Inamura is back to normal and our lives are back to normal. Feels like Inamura is back to normal and so our lives would be a better way of phrasing that. It's thanks to Matsura that I recovered this quickly. Moeka told me to take one more day off, so I started cleaning up after getting back from school today. This many people in the dorm, dust and dirt had accumulated easily. I have work, so I don't have time to do this every day. However, I usually vacuum the place once every 3 days. I get an uncomfortable feeling in my right hand when I was using which I was using to move the vacuum cleaner. After repeating the movement, I experienced the same feeling. Vacuum cleaner isn't exactly heavy, but I think it feels heavier than before.
掃除機ってもっと羽のように軽くなかったっけ?
Something is happening. I moved to Aqua Eden after the director's referral, with an official letter stating that I was a vampire moving here. Should have been quick and easy. However, I still had to take numerous tests. Being said, they were just simple surveys, physical examinations, and body measurements. As I regularly visited a hospital, I was expecting all sorts of questions. However, my health was given the stamp of approval. Just as the director had said, my poor health was because my body was transitioning from human to vampire, as well as not leading a life appropriate for vampires.
すごいわね、あなた。
At the time, Yarai was both the examiner and my guide. The office itself had plenty of adults, but they assigned her because we were of similar age and were both girls.
すごいんですか？吸血鬼って普通の人より何倍も身体能力に優れているって聞きましたけど。
普通の人と比べたらね。でも、あなたのは普通の吸血鬼と比べてもすごいわよ。特に筋力に優れているみたい。瞬発力や跳躍力もそれなりに高いけど、単純に腕力、握力、背筋力が特に高い。もしかして、審査前に吸血したりしていないでしょうね。それ、審査上の重大なマイナスになるわよ。
吸血ですか？
誰か人間の血を吸ったのかしらって聞いているのだけど。
そうですよね。吸血鬼ですもんね。誰かの血を吸ったりするんですよね。
あなた、本当に吸血してきたの？
してないです。そんなことしたこともないです。
したこともない？
Seems that it's rare to find vampires on the mainland who haven't sucked blood. And if they are, They're usually newly turned vampires. Turning humans into vampires is a serious crime, so yet I was fairly confused. However, the director's letter contained my medical certificate from the hospital, so I was able to continue the evaluation.
稲村さん。はい。事情は大体飲み込めました。だとすると、これから行う審査は、あなたには抵抗のあるものかもしれない。だけど、あなたが吸血鬼としてこの島で暮らそうとするなら、避けて通るわけにはいかないことよ。はい。
お願いします。せっかく院長先生もここまでしてくれたんです。私は、それを無駄にしたくはありません。
そう。わかったわ。それでは、稲村リオさん。あなたには、これから人間の血を吸ってもらい、あなたの吸血鬼としての能力を発現させてもらいます。人間の
血をなんとかパックってやつじゃなくて。
そうよ。人間に直接牙を立てて、そこから血液を吸うの。そうしなければ、吸血鬼としての能力は発現しないから。
でも、普通に生活するだけなら、パックで飲めばいいんですよね。
普通に生活するだけなら、ね。だけど、この審査では、吸血鬼としての能力を確認する必要があるの。悪い言い方になるけど、犯罪に使われそうな能力は、あらかじめチェックしておきたいのよ。
わかりました。
うん。ごめんなさいね。
柳井さん、それでは。
ええ、お願い。
Thus, under Yarai's provision, I drank blood from a person for the first time. First sip of human blood that I had felt, the first sip of human blood that I had felt a little thick, but tasted sweet and wholesome, and made my throat hot. Realized just how much I craved blood. Recalling how I gulped down the blood without a second thought fills me with disgust.
気分は、どう？
よくは、ないです。私、まだよくわかっていませんでした。私は、本当に吸血鬼なんですね。
Thinking back on it, what I said may have been a little offensive to Yarai, who was born a vampire. However, she just nodded at my words.
そうよ。でも、この島であなたが暮らすというなら、あなたは決して一人じゃない。あなたは吸血鬼。私と同じ。
ありがとうございます。
さあ、あなたの能力を見せてちょうだい。
Just fucking grabs Ayare and throws her into the fucking air. Following that, I lifted the machinery, which was placed there for measurement purposes. My ability was superhuman strength.
なるほどね。普段から身体能力が高いのは、その能力のせいね。
吸血しないと能力って発揮されないものじゃないんですか？
普通はそうなのだけれど、自分自身の体を強化するタイプの能力は、平常時からある程度底上げされていることがあるみたい。例えば、超回復の能力を持っている吸血鬼は、ちょっとした擦り傷なんか、血を吸わなくても、一瞬で治っちゃったりね。
それにしても、怪力ですか。今日はたまたま怪力だっただけってことは、あったりしないんですか？
Like, is it like a fucking roulette? I don't want
今
this.
日はたまたまって、変なことを言うのね。
すみません。
いいわ。基本的に、吸血鬼が発現させる能力は一つだけ。能力自体が強化されることはあっても、時と場合によって変化したり、ある日突然別の能力に目覚めることはないわ。
そうですか。
あるとすれば、それは、ライカンスロープと呼ばれる存在、かしら。
雷管？それなら、能力が一つだけとは限らないんですか？
雷管スロープね。確かに。それなら複数の能力を発現させることができるらしいけど、それは、忌むべきことだわ。雷管スロープは、別名、吸血鬼食い。その名の通り、吸血鬼を食らった吸血鬼の能力を自分のものにするの。つまり、雷管スロープが複数の能力を使うのは、すでに、他の吸血鬼を食らったというその証拠なのよ。
食らったって。
He nommed.
ごめんなさい。稲村さんを怖がらせるつもりはなかったの。雷管スロープなんていうのは、おとぎ話みたいなものよ。早く寝ないと雷管スロープが来るぞ。なんて言われる類の存在ね。
About that!
生ハゲみたいなもの、でしょうか。
そうね。そんな感じ。まあ、いいじゃない、怪力。重いものとか軽々運べるから。引っ越しも楽ちんね。
そうかもしれないですけど、恥ずかしいですよ、怪力なんて。
大丈夫、大丈夫。さっきあなた自身が言っていたけれど、あなたが普通の生活を望むなら、吸血をすることなんて滅多にない。本土では手に入れにくい合成血液パックだって、この島で暮らすなら、普通に手に入るわ。
ですけど。
それに、当たり前の話だけど、審査の内容がどこかに流出することはまずない。
そうですよね。吸血鬼にだって、個人情報保護法は適用されますよね。
Oh yeah, that's what you'd expect from an island made for vampires.
大丈夫。私が保証するわ。
ありがとうございます。
それでは、稲村リオさんの審査は、これにて終了します。書面作成に時間がかかりますので、結果は1時間後になりますが、おそらくは問題ないでしょう。
はい、ありがとうございました。
じゃあ、審査官としての業務もここで終わり。
お疲れ様でした。
I quickly bowed at the AI who had snapped the files shut in her hand. However, she ends up saying with an amused smile.
ありがとう。でも、お疲れ様を言ってほしくてそう言ったんじゃないわ。業務は終わり。ここからはプライベート。改めて、私は、柳井美優よ。よかったら私を、あなたのこの島での、一番最初の友達にしてくれないかしら。
Oh, isn't that fucking sweet? And I'm not saying that in mocking matter, that is actually sweet. I probably had a confused look on my face back then when I was staring at the hand she held out.
嫌だった？
とんでもないです。こちらとしては、願ってもないというか、
I just have to shake her hand for now. With only that in mind, I shake her hand awkwardly whilst at a loss for words. Might have used too much strength back then, but she smiled without showing it.
年齢も一つしか違わないし、そんなにかしこまることはないわよ。
でも、審査官とかしているくらいだから、偉い人だったりするのでは。
そんなの全然よ。風紀班の中から手の空いてるものってことで、押し付けられただけだもの。でも、押し付けられてよかったわ。こうして、新しい友達ができたんですもの。よろしくね、稲村さん。
こちらこそ、よろしくお願いします。柳井先輩。
That was how we came to know each other, and why I ended the storm.
なんだか、懐かしい話ね。よくよく考えてみると、そんなに経ってるわけじゃないけれど。
私、柳井先輩には本当に感謝してるんですよ。
それはこちらもよ。いつも美味しい食事を作ってくれてありがとう、稲村さん。
そんな。でも、少しでも恩返しできているなら、私も嬉しいです。
Forgot that I have cider. Oh well.
で、どうしていきなりそんな話を？
Seems that she doesn't have work today. She was the only one who arrived home when I was done with the vacuum and constantly started talking about the past. After finding the vacuum cleaner heavier than usual, I probably made a connection to my ability. But if I tell her that, she'll probably get worried that I still haven't recovered. I can't exert my usual force. I'm still many times stronger than human girls.
そうだ。ついでに聞いてもいいですか？
何かしら？
あの時、どうして私の友達になろうって思ってくれたんですか？
なんか、どう見ても危なっかしかったから、放っておけなくて。
そんなに？
割と、今でも
Back at the orphanage, I was an older sister who was dependable to everyone. Don't tell me I was the only one who thought that way.
大丈夫よ、稲村さん。その方が女の子として可愛いっていうか、男の人にも受けがいいっていうか。ほら、ゆうとも稲村さんの世話を焼きたそうに。
そういうのは別にいいです。やらい先輩、ちょっとそこどいてください。掃除機かけたいんで。
さっき掃除機かけ終わったって言ってなかった？
かけ忘れてたんです。
Why do I feel this irritated? After hearing his name, my heart suddenly jumped and my body started to feel hot. Seems that I'm still not completely healed yet. We're back!
ただいまー。
After finishing work and coming home together, Inamura greets us with a warm smile. Glad she looks well.
おかえりなさい、ムツラ先輩、ペラ先輩。
Back, Inamura! Are you feeling better now? Did your fever come back or anything?
大丈夫ですよ。ムツラ先輩、心配しすぎです。
Same, that's good to hear.
ムツラくんって意外なほど心配性でね。お仕事中も。
Right, speak for yourself! You're making it sound as if I was the only one worrying.
ムツラくんの方が心配してたよ。それに私はご飯の心配してただけだし。
Enjoying seeing me getting embarrassed, she says that with a giggle. Man, I was worried too. At least it appeared that way to me. I'm sure she's relieved too after seeing Inamura all energetic.
ご飯ももうすぐできますから、もうちょっとだけ待ってくださいね。
たまにはムツラくんのご飯でもいいけど、やっぱりリオちゃんのご飯がいいよね。
I agree.
そう言ってもらえると、私も作りがいがあります。さあ、手を洗ってうがいして着替えて、そしたら皆さんもう帰ってますので、呼んできてくださると助かります。
Gotcha.
わかった。さて、今日のご飯はエビフライ。
These the tiger prawns that the man recommended the other day.
またいいのが入ったって言われて、ずいぶん大ぶりで身もしっかりしていましたから、食べ応えあると思いますよ。
その大ぶりなエビが、ユウトのお皿には一本多く乗ってるみたいなんだけど。
Is she gonna use the excuse while he's a boy he eats more? And at this point, I would, as Yuto, be confused. Wait, because in this one, he still doesn't know that Nicola is adorable and a girl. Like, why doesn't Nicola have more than... Okay, you're talking about Nicola's a girl. Nicola's a girl?
ほんとだ。
ずるい。そんな野暮は言わないことだよ、ミュウくん。 エリナくん。
これは、あれです。ムツラ先輩には看病していただいたので、そのお礼というか。
Excuses! Not that big a deal, really.
言うといらないなら、私食べるよ。
やめておきなさい、エリナ。お礼だって言ってるなら、私たちが関与することじゃないわ。
ミュウが最初に突っ込んだくせに。
Then I'll take them. Take any of them and you'll lose your fingers. I don't mess around when it's about food. A fucking spike just coming out of the fucking wall. It's weird. Anyways,
ミユちゃん、こう見えて食べ物には結構敏感だからね。
so you're a glutton?
だからもう、関与することじゃないって言ってるでしょ。ほら、早く食べましょうよ。
おお、ハエの王にして、暴食の大罪を背負うベルゼブブよ。
Can you not talk about a load of flies before eating?
ニコラ
さあ、みんな席に着こうじゃないか。いやー、エビフライも揚げたてで美味しそうだ。さあみんな、冷めないうちにさあ。
まったくもう。
それじゃあ、いただきまーす。いただきます。
Thanks for the food.
召し上がれ。
I'm going to start with the large prawn first. Delicious.
本当ですか？よかった。
ええ、衣はサクサク、身もプリプリで、とっても美味しいわね。
おい。エリナちゃん、そんなに慌てて食べるから。
でもこれ、本当に美味しいよ。
Yeah, the flavor is obviously important, but having everyone eating together at the table might be the secret ingredient.
やっぱりリオちゃんも一緒じゃないとね。ありがとうございます。
Seems that she's fairly excited about recovering. She smiled through the entire meal and was in an even better mood than usual. Almost got it. There we go. By the time we finish the wonderful breakfast and everyone starts heading to their own rooms, it was already bright outside. Inamura is cheerfully doing the dishes in the kitchen. I can sometimes hear her humming mixed in with the sounds of water.
あれ、ユウトまだ寝ないの？
I'm about to soon.
あ、もしかして、これから AV 鑑賞？それじゃあ邪魔しちゃ悪いよね。
I thought I was planning to go to bed.
オナニーして、すっきりしてから寝るってことでしょ？
I told you no. Can you not say these words?
違うの？
Yes, you are one. Did you seriously think I was sitting here, masturbating to porn? I think she's way too happy. I hope she isn't just forcing herself to act like it.
はあ、リオのこと。
Maybe I'm worrying too much.
心配しすぎっていうか、なんていうか。あら、ムツラ先輩とエリナちゃん、何のお話？まだ寝ないんですか？
I'm heading to bed soon. We were just saying that you seemed really cheerful.
私がですか？普通だと思いますよ。いつも通りです。
See, that's good. And good night.
おやすみなさいませ、ムツラ先輩。なに、エリナちゃん。私も寝るね。スパコイナイノーチ。おやすみなさい。
Seems that my worries weren't unnecessary, as several days have passed since then, and she seems to be doing fine.
ムツラ先輩、そんなにずっと私の心配をしていてくれてたんですか？もう、先輩ったら、さすがに心配しすぎですよ。
Yeah, but Sorry. Seeing how she's been keeping up her good mood, I ended up telling her how relieved I felt. Although she gives me a surprised look after hearing that, she gives my body a gentle nudge. She tried to hide her embarrassment. I don't know.
採血の結果も出て、特に問題ないだろうって、扇先生にも言ってもらいました。
Sounded like he just gets a message, just looks at Dr. Oe, get the fuck over here! She's in trouble!
念のためということで、もう一度採血しましたけど、まず心配することはないって。
That doesn't sound good, actually. Let's see, let's get there. The reason she's doing it a second time isn't because there's nothing wrong with it, but probably because I asked him to look into it. He's definitely a serious worker. You can't blame him for not wanting to... Can't blame me for not wanting to thank him earnestly.
なんか最近、リオちゃんとムツラくん、仲いいよね。
ユウトが看病した時以来かしら。まあ、それで打ち解けたのかもしれないわね。
打ち解けた。ねえ。
リオからのボディタッチも随分増えてるけどね。
What are y'all doing? We're gonna be late.
はーい。先輩は今日も風紀班のお仕事なんですよね。
Yep, I'll be home a little late.
最近お忙しいんですか？
Yeah, our searches haven't been going anywhere. The number of small cases have increased.
そうなんですか。大変そうですね。
Public order is generally deteriorating, so you should be careful. If anything happens, contact me right away.
はい。その時はよろしくお願いしますね。
Yeah, I'll be there right away. Back. Man, I'm starving.
おかえりなさい、先輩方。ご飯の用意できていますよ。
Thanks.
ほんと、稲村さんのご飯を食べる時だけが幸せって感じね。
なんだか先が見えないもんね。
She's talking about our investigations. We have yet to find out the source of this L drug that we confiscated last time. We've managed to get some information from our investigations on Koya and his crew, but it seems that they don't know the exact smuggler routes either. Koya was fairly careful himself, but the ones who provided him with the drugs are even more so.
うわ、なんかユウトのだけご飯がてんこ盛りになってる。
I said I was starving when I arrived home, so she was just being considerate.
ムツラ先輩、最近風紀班の仕事がとても大変そうだから、いっぱい食べて英気を養ってほしくて。
Excuses! I'm just gonna call this part excuses.
私とミユちゃんも同じお仕事してるんだけど。
Like he seems so exhausted after work lately, so I just thought that he should have a little bit more so he can recover his energy. We work the exact same job! We are exactly as fucking exhausted as him! Please! Equality at the workplace! Actually, not at the workplace, at home. Actually, equality at home!
それは、ヤライ先輩もメラ先輩も女性ですし、あまり多くても良くないかなって思って、それで。
Excuses!
私のお腹周りがやばいってこと？
そんなことは言ってませんよ。
そうよね。やばいはず、ないわよね。
何か心当たりがあるんだよね。特にお腹のあたりに。
ないわよ。心当たりなんてない。全然ないんだから。誰か今、バストとウエストの差が全然ないって言った？
誰もそんなこと言ってないです。
基本的に和服は、ストーンとした体型の方が似合うものだしね。 気にすることはないよ、あずさくん。
ストーンは嫌！すっごい気になるよ、それ！
Nom nom nom. Cooking is delicious as always, Inamura.
一人でむしゃむしゃと。
男の子はいいな。あんまり気にならなくて。ムツラ先輩の食べたいものがあったら何でも言ってくださいね。私、頑張りますから。
Don't think I want to eat. How about pasta? It's been ages since I've had some now that I think about it.
パスタですね。わかりました。
She clenches her right hand tightly as if getting worked up for some reason. For some mission. I don't know why she's getting so worked up. What she's getting so worked up for. I don't know why she's getting so worked up. This doesn't make sense. I don't know what she's getting so worked up for or why she's getting so worked up. I'm not one of those. But seeing her like this is getting me fired up too. I have to work harder for the Public Order Committee. We're coming home late because our investigation isn't progressing. However, there's one more reason for that. What we've noticed is that we are starting to see more and more vampires getting involved in recent crimes.
それは良くない話だね。
そうなの。メラさん以外はみんな吸血鬼だから大丈夫かもしれないけど、無許可の吸血を繰り返している吸血鬼がいるらしくてね。
犯人の中には催眠能力を持ってる吸血鬼もいるみたいで、吸血された時の記憶がなくなっちゃってる被害者も出てるの。催眠能力ですか。
Yeah, the amount of blood sucked isn't a concern, but they always leave behind large wounds. Everyone should be careful.
その催眠吸血鬼以外にも、吸血鬼が無許可で能力を使った事件も出てきてる。どうも、吸血鬼の治安悪化につながる元凶があるみたい。
それで、話は元に戻るんだけど、私たちが今取り掛かっている事件っていうのが、その元凶かもしれなくて、稲村さんが捕まえてくれた、荒野って男がいたでしょ？
はい。
どうやらあれが扱っていたものと同じ薬が、未だに流通しているみたいなの。
確か、吸血鬼に効く薬だとか、L だっけ？
そう、それ。私たちは今、その L の流出経路を追いかけているの。
However, at this point, we don't have a single clue as to where L is coming from. Our only guess so far is that it's being distributed using means completely different from the drugs we've seen. It's possible that it's possible that the ones distributing L wholesale are the ones creating it.
なるほどね。本当に大変そう。
We're not telling you guys just to ask for sympathy. I want to emphasize again that everyone should be extremely careful.
例えば、なるべく一人で外を出歩かないとか、そういうことよ、稲村さん。
私、名指しですか？
買い物とかで一人で出歩くことが多いかと思って。
リオちゃん、お仕事も一緒の人いないしね。
And then we should try to drop by the Alexandrite as often as possible and go home together if our schedules permit.
でもそんな...
Well, we should try. And you should look out for Fusa too.
はい、もちろんです。
了解したよ、ゆうとくん。
私もなるべくそうする。みんな、よろしくね。
食卓がすっかり暗くなっちゃったわね。この話は、ここまでにしておきましょう。
Yeah.
そうですね。それで、ミュウのお腹の話に戻るわけだけど。
エリナ、いい度胸をしてるわね。
いや、ごめん、冗談 !It's Russian joke!
It's a Russian joke! That was clearly English. Keep that comment to myself as I watch her turn pale at Mew's rage. Yes.
ミオ、お腹すいた。今日の朝ごはん何？今日はパスタだよ。なるほど。この前、ユウトがリクエストしてたっけ？うん。 そうなんだけど。
どうしたの？
その、ムツラ先輩たちの帰りが遅いなって思って。
そう？まだいつもの残業時間の範囲じゃない？
そうかな。そうかも。
Placing her hand near her mouth, she starts mumbling to herself. Yeah, it's not so late that we should be worrying.
でも、吸血鬼の事件も増えてるって言ってたし、もしかして、先輩たちに何か。
But they were the ones who said they were worried about us.
大丈夫、大丈夫。ほら、時計をよく見てみなよ。これくらいの時間に帰ってくるのなんてよくある話じゃないかな。それよりさ、ユウトが帰ってきた時にすぐに食べられるようにしておくのがいいんじゃない？
そうだよね。ちょっと手が止まっちゃってた。ありがとう、エリナちゃん。
Saying that, Ryu starts getting busy again, walking back and forth between the kitchen and the dining table.
さ、リオが心配なのって、先輩たちじゃなくて、ユウトのことだよね。
I didn't think she would be this surprised. The plates she was carrying fly out of her hands and the contents travel in an arc before landing spectacularly in front of my eyes.
ごめんね、リオ。とにかく片付けなくちゃ。
手伝うよ、リオ。本当にごめん。ただいま
Oh boy, we're back!
帰ってきちゃった。
うわぁ、こんなタイミングで。
We're back! Oh, whoa, what's with the mess?
あら、ひっくり返しちゃったの？
ごめんなさい。すぐに片付けますから、先輩たちは。
I'll help. Are any of the plates broken? Yuri immediately approaches us and squats down. Ryu's body turns stiff as she watches him drop down right in front of her. Oh, this is fresh. It's fairly hot. Says that without paying any attention to the fact that he isn't even an arm's length away.
大丈夫？私も手伝おうか？
Like she's just fucking freaking out. He's relatively okay with this, and she's just having the time of her life there. Like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. Yuta raises his head at Azusa's voice, and their faces almost touch for a moment. Yuta didn't seem to realize how close they were, and his words get interrupted from the surprise. Ryu is frozen solid. Yeah, she is frozen solid. She has not moved, even after he moved. Their gazes are locked with each other. Ryu's face slowly turns red from bottom to top. She has changed her expression, at least. Whoa, Ryu's having a complete meltdown. Also, if you haven't noticed, this is all from her point of view. I suspected at the beginning, but I wasn't sure. Now I'm sure. It's been long since I was sure, actually. Like, before this CG, at least. Like, before she spooked Ryo, basically. It seems that Yuto has also caught on to her behavior, and... Inamura? You still have a fever. Your face is all red, and you seem a little short on breath. Is he retarded?! Just Anina just standing there. Yo, is he fucking stupid? Has he just lost all brain activity suddenly? She's obviously isn't. It's obvious to anyone. I know it's just like him, but that's still way off.
大丈夫ですから。本当に大丈夫ですから。ここの片付けは私とエリナちゃんでやりますから。
Inamura?
大丈夫です。先輩たちは帰ってきたばかりでお疲れなんですから。
Right.
すぐに食事の支度もできますので、とりあえず、ここは。
Got it. And thus Ryu literally pushes him on the back and chases the 3 public order committee people into the common room.
リオ、本当に大丈夫？割と重傷だよね。エリナちゃんが変なこと言うからでしょ？そう？リオはユウトのことが心配だったんじゃないの？それは、リオの仲間を心配するのは、当たり前の話って。
He's panicking. Ryu, you're so cute.
早く片付けないとユウトたち戻ってきちゃうよ。やっぱり片付けもユウトに手伝ってもらえばよかったのに。片付けてる最中に手とか重なっちゃったりして。さっきももうちょっとでキスしちゃいそうな距離だったよね。何言ってるの？もうエリナちゃんご飯抜きにするよ。それはやめて。もうお腹減って死んじゃいそうなのに。知りません。リオ。じゃあ、早く片付けてよ。
Yeah, that was close. I'm glad she's giving me food. But Ryu is kind of at heart, and she probably wouldn't have let me starve either way.
ところでさ、落ちちゃった分足りなくなったりしないの？それはいっぱい作ったから大丈夫だと思う。いっぱい？もう一皿これと同じスパゲティミートソースが作ってあるの。基本だから、これは多めにって思って。それ以外もあるってこと？うん。他にはね、ペンネのアラビアータと、コンキリエのボンゴレと、ファルファッレのベーコンクリームソース。ああ、そうだ。買ってきて使ってなかったんだけど、せっかくだからマカロニも茹でちゃおうか。一皿落としちゃった分。
I think she's already made too much.
ずいぶん、多いね。そう？パスタってそんなに手間かからないし、これくらいあった方が賑やかでいいかなって。いいんじゃない？ユウトも喜んでくれるといいね。だから、ムツラ先輩は別に。だって、ユウトのリクエストでパスタにしたんでしょ？
You're simply adorable. She's totally head over heels for him. But from her behavior, maybe she doesn't realize that she's in love yet. Thinking that to myself, I tried to tease her again.
ユウト、喜んでくれるといいね。
You're so cute. The sun had completely set by the time we had dinner that day. I don't know why I immediately went for that overly manly voice there. Just, I've talked with my normal voice for a girl for too long. I just needed to get the man out there, you know? Just get that manly voice out there now so I can just shake off that femininity. Stop, okay. Despite one plate having turned over, the dining table was filled with pasta. It tastes delicious. What do you call this ribbon-like one?
それはファルファンレです。蝶々って意味で。
See, I see. What about the shell-like one?
コンキリ
Her pasta tastes extremely good, but I get the feeling that she's been avoiding my gaze. Feeling bothered about it, I tried bringing it up. Although I received a proper reply, she's still averting her gaze.
いや、それにしても美味しいね。量が多いかと思ったけど、これならあっさり入ってしまいそうだ。
うんうん、すっごい美味しい。でも、この赤いのは、私にはちょっと辛いかな。ペンネのアラビアートね。確かに、メラさんには辛いかも。そこまで辛い？ピリ辛の範囲で収まってると思うけど、それに美味しいから辛くても食べられちゃうよ。
Yeah, I was right in asking you. Thanks, Inamura.
いえ、そんな感謝されるようなことは。
稲村さん、どうかしたの？なんか、さっきから様子がおかしくない？
そんなことはないです。大丈夫です。とても元気ですし。ね、エリナちゃん。それ、私に振っていいの？余計なこと言わないでね。
I am suddenly scared of her. I'm suddenly scared of her. Just that smile with that tone of voice. I'm suddenly scared of her. Just
余計なこと言わないでね。
don't say anything that's unnecessary.
だ。
Seems that there's something going on between those two. Well, I doubt there's any need to worry. I mean, there is the need to worry that maybe if Elena accidentally lets something slide, that we'll have to recover her dead body from the river. Actually, we'll probably never find the dead body because she just dumped it in the fucking ocean water and let it fucking dissolve. If this were about Inamura's health, Inina wouldn't just listen to her either. I think it's safe to say that the reason Inamura has been acting weird has something to do with Elena. She just listened to my pasta request and is replying to everything I say. And she listened to my pasta request and is replying to everything I say. Doesn't seem that she has anything against me. At least that's what I thought at the time. Good morning. Oh, today's dinner is... I see. I'll see you later. Then there's... Oh, are you on your way home? Good timing, let's go together. Oh, okay. Take care. Then there's... Welcome! Good evening, I wanted to have some free... I happen to have some free time, so I figured I'd come here for a drink. Huh?
あら、ムツラくんじゃない。どうしたの？
Well, wait, what?
なーに？今日はひよりちゃんがお休みだから、あんまり相手してられないんだけど。
You're right, it must be busy.
ええ。
But wait, there's more. And there's more is the actual line. I woke up in the middle of the day because I got thirsty. Water. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, Inamura, why are you up in the middle of the day? It's kinda hot today and I couldn't sleep, so I came to get a glass of water. What? Wait! Does she dislike me after all? I wasn't expecting that.
どうしよう。ムツラ先輩、絶対私のこと変な子だって思った。でも、先輩のことばっかり考えちゃって、眠れなくて、それで飲み物でも飲もうと思ったら、その先輩がいるんだもん。ダメ。ムツラ先輩とちゃんとお話ししたいのに、まともに目を合わせることすらできない。
She finally gonna fucking notice.
ムツラ先輩、一生懸命私に声をかけてくれてるのに、私、このままじゃ、ムツラ先輩に嫌われちゃう。嫌だよ。そんなの嫌。エリナちゃんがあんなこと言うから、エリナちゃんが、あんなこと、エリナちゃんが 言ったのは、もう、私がそういう態度、取っちゃってたってことなのかな。なんだよね。なんでそう思うようになっちゃったんだろう。看病してもらったから、同じような境遇だって分かったから、それとも裸を見られちゃったから。恥ずかしい。もしそうなら、もう死ぬしかないくらい恥ずかしい。
A second, I feel like I missed something
そ
here.
れとも裸を見られちゃったからだったりして。
Okay, I didn't actually miss anything there. It's disappointing.
なんなのこれ。こんなの病気で寝込んでる時の方がよっぽどマシだよ。
Oh hey, Best Snow Girl appeared on the right screen right now. By Best Snow Girl, I mean the Yukion, the resident Yukion of the Dead City in Zelda with me, you. The fuck? I don't know why, but there was just a bunch of, like, I don't know how to say it, so let's forget about that.
このままじゃみんなにだって迷惑かけちゃう。むつら先輩には一番迷惑かけちゃうよね。むつら先輩は優しいから、こんな私をもっと心配しちゃうだろうし、心配して、心配させたくなんかないのに、むつら先輩が私のことを心配してくれるの、なんか嬉しく感じちゃう。
You want this dick?
私もうダメだ。何を考えてるんだろう。そうだ、寝なくちゃ。全然眠れてないから、もう頭がおかしくなってきちゃってるんだ。ちゃんと寝よう。むつら先輩のこと考えないようにして、ちゃんと、むつら先輩、じゃなくて、考えないように、考えないように、考えないように。ダメ。このベッドで寝てると、むつら先輩に看病してもらった時のことを思い出して、なんか隣に先輩がいてくれるみたいな。それでも寝なきゃ。寝よう。寝なさい。眠れ。眠ろう。なんか、少し眠れそうな。このまま、朝、起きる時間。
Hallelujah.
起きよう。せめて食事だけでもちゃんと用意して。
I felt a legitimate wave of anger just overcome me the moment that noise started. That one kind of looks like the guy with the ability to track ability users from Charlotte. The guy that would just occasionally just completely drenched just walk into the student council room. Also, I feel like I need to know who the fuck that one is.
ずいぶん盛大なため息ね。どうかしたの？
何か悩み事があるなら、この寮長が何でも聞いてあげるよ。
As I'm sighing with a plate of medium spicy curry rice in front of me, the two suddenly arrive and sit down at my table. Well, I don't know how I should say this. Actually, never mind.
何よそれは。 失礼ね。
私たちじゃ役に立たないって思ってるんだ。
That thought never crossed my mind, but this is about personal relationships, and it's best that I solve it myself.
対人関係？誰かと喧嘩でもしちゃった？
If it was a fight, it would make things much easier.
喧嘩じゃないなら恋愛問題かしら。好きな人でもできたの？
Both of these would be easy, because it's easier to do something.
わかりにくい対人関係の問題ね。そこまで言ったなら、もういいでしょ？教えてちょうだい。
I wasn't intending for this to be a quiz. Though it's a relationship problem, it's also a problem for the dorm. I can't say these two aren't completely unaffected. Oh well. It's about Inamura.
稲村さん？
リオちゃんがどうかしたの？
Do look at me with confused looks after hearing me say that. You don't think her attitude towards me is unusual? No, maybe they're just not showing it. Or am I just thinking too much?
稲村さんがどうしたのかって聞いているの。優斗のみならず、稲村さんにも関係あるというなら、なおさら聞かないわけにはいかないわ。
But I shouldn't just leave them hanging after telling them all this. See, Inamura has been keeping her distance lately.
リオちゃんに避けられてる？
誰が？
You are...
はあ。
Miu has a dumb look on her face and Mira tilts her head in puzzlement. Does anything come to mind? Huh? That doesn't make sense.
まさか、また覗きとかしちゃったんじゃ。
Maybe it's like you're looking at him or something. Like maybe that was supposed to be it.
優斗、またやったの？
No, I didn't! What happened before was an accident! Definitely didn't look at her on purpose! Well, I did see her breast when I wasn't taking care of it. But could that be the reason? No, wait, we talked it out and she should be pretending that it never happened. She should.
そっか、よかった。ダメだよ、本当に覗いたりしちゃ。
Don't worry, I won't. Try my best, even during accidents.
覗きじゃない。とすると、まさか、また胸を揉んだとか？
Again?
それは重犯罪だよ。
No, I didn't! What do you mean by again? Don't make it sound like I've done it before! I did wipe her back, but that was for a legitimate reason. I started regretting that I told them about this. Though they kind of forced me to tell them.
優斗は性に飢えた野獣だから、揉むくらいはもうしちゃってるのかと思っていたわ。むしろ、揉むだけじゃなく。本当に、けたもの。
Don't glare at me with your face all red! You're the animal for imagining these things!
失礼ね。これくらいは、ウィットに富んだ大人の会話の範疇よ。
I'm convinced that she doesn't know what wit is.
寮でそんなエッチなことしちゃダメだからね。逮捕しちゃうからね。
I told you that I won't! I haven't done it! Nor do I intend to!
そうだよね。私、ムツラ君を信じてるから。
Doesn't fucking look like it!
そうね。私も優斗がそんな野獣じゃないって信じてる。
Yeah, thanks!
すねないでよ。
ごめんね、ムツラ君。
But they'll just call me a lustful animal or something if I do anything wrong. As a guy, of course I have preferred thoughts. But hearing them say these things when I'm feeling anxious makes me want to dig a hole for myself.
でもね、私から見た範囲だと、稲村さんが優斗のことを避けてるなんていうのは、誤解にしか思えないのよ。
私もそう思う。今日だって、ちゃんと一緒にご飯食べてから、ちゃんと一緒に登校してきたじゃない。
Yeah, it's not so bad that she refused to hang out around me, but when our eyes meet, she would quickly turn away. When I try to talk to her, she would call for Elena immediately, for example. It feels as if she doesn't want to have a direct conversation with me. Just thinking about it makes me depressed.
それは困ったね。
まあ、なんとなく話しかけにくいということくらいはあるんじゃないかしら。でも、そんなの何日も続かないと思うわ。
You think so?
そんなものよ。特に稲村さんならね。
1 month later, she's still avoiding him. I'm gonna
そうだ
cry.
ね。リオちゃんだってギクシャクしてるのなんて好きじゃないもんね。
Like, his graduation, she's still avoiding him. He's just grabs his fucking document, goes off, walks outside, sits in a corner, fucking cries. Hopefully they're right.
嫌われたかもしれない？誰にだい？
Inamura.
リオくんに？
Yeah? During times like this, I should be asking the most sensible person in our dorm. Nicola. That's kind of sad! Just thinking about it, the person who has Chunibyo and with all the delusions is the most sensible person at the dorm. That is a sad truth! So I thought, but I suppose I was mistaken, and she bursts out into laughter. Don't laugh, I'm feeling depressed here.
それはすまない。だけどね、ゆうとくん。いくらなんでも、それは思い違いというものだよ。
Why?
まあ、君が不安になる気持ちもわからないではないがね。それは世の常というものだ。
What are you talking about?
つまりだ、光も闇も一見正反対に見えるが、お互いが存在しなければ、自己の存在を確認し得ないという心理が、この場合には当てはまる。
Nicola's aware! She knows that Inamura likes him.
光があることで、我々は初めて物を見ることができるが、光の下で光を見つけ出すのは難しく、闇の下で光を見つけ出すのはたやすい。そういうことだよ、ゆうとくん。
Sorry, but I don't see how that's relevant here.
さもあらん。
Gives me a light smile after saying that, and that was the end of the topic. Don't I've made sense of Nicola's elaborate speech, but it seems that I still have a long way to go. Not that I plan to decipher it all. Figured that I might as well ask Elena when we ran into each other on the way home.
なるほどね。最近ユウトがなんか元気ないと思ってたら、そんなことで悩んでたんだ。
Pass it off so lightly. I see her every day, you know.
それはそっか。なるほど。つまりユウトは、リオがユウトのことをどう思ってるかがわかればいいんだよね。
Yes. But you make it sound as if it's love-related.
みたいって。
Eh?
こっちの話。それならいい手があるよ。
Me? Tell me!
ユウトとリオが二人きりになった時を見計らって、
Go on, I'm listening.
一気に押し倒す。
What?
汚いな、もう。
Sorry, it's because you said something crazy.
押し倒すって言っても、柔道とか相撲じゃなくて、セックスのことだよ。
If only you actually were talking about judo. As we're walking along, people who heard her last few words as they were passing by glanced in our direction. I really wish this were about judo or sumo. I almost said JoJo instead of judo.
だってさ、リオがユウトのこと好きなら、それで一発 OK じゃない？
If she doesn't, I'll get arrested on the spot.
それも大丈夫だよ。リオならほら、泣き寝入りしそうだし。
That doesn't make it better! It's even worse! She's a friend, right? Say something more considerate for a friend!
めちゃくちゃリオのことを考えて言ってるんだけどな。
I mean, she kinda is. Because Rio likes him. But she would probably be shocked if he suddenly pushed her down and tried to fuck her. And probably resist. Just out of embarrassment. And also, he doesn't know. Doesn't look that way to me. Besides, even if she does like me, I shouldn't force her into it. That's just not right. Things like that should come after we confirm our feelings. Inamura, can I?
ムツラ先輩。優しくしてください。
I just throw my shoe on the ground. It's not really a shoe, it's just a flip-flop. Yeah, trust me.
ムツラ先輩、そんな急に、優しくって。ユウト？
What was that? Did I just have a wild delusion after Alina just suggested that I push her down?
なんか今、ものすごく気持ち悪い顔してたけど、頭大丈夫？
I think all the stress is getting to me. Anyway, I'm not going to attack her. This isn't funny.
そっか。いい手だと思ったんだけどな。
Of course it isn't. Imagine you're the one getting pushed down.
エリナが？
After thinking for a few seconds with her index finger at her lips, her expression turns into a devious smile.
いいよ、ユウト。確かめてみる？でも、ゴムだけはつけてね。
I'm not putting one on, and I'm not going to try.
ゴムつけてくれないの？
That's not what I meant! I said I'm not going to do it! And why are you okay with this?
でもほら、実際に肌と肌を重ねないとわかんないこともあると思うから、実際にセックスしてみることも重要じゃない？
Even if you're right, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it to confirm your feelings. If anything, you do it after you've confirmed your feelings.
つまり、稲村さん、セックスしよう。Oh yeah! Come on! ってなれば万事解決なわけでしょ？
I'm not saying that! And who's supposed to say the latter half of that?
前半は言うんだ。
I told you I'm not saying that!
おお、じゃあやっぱり確認なしで押し倒すんだ。
ちょっと、いやーね。押し倒すですって。
ゴムもつけないらしいですわよ。
これだから最近の若い人は。
乱れてますわよね。
Let's get going, Alina!
そんなに引っ張っちゃ嫌。
Then I go home myself!
待ってよ、ユウト。か弱い女の子を一人にしないでってば。
At least I got something out of this. I realized that talking to the guys in the dorm was pointless. Dracu-Riot.
ミオ、まだ起きてる？エリナちゃん？いいよ、入って。どうしたの？何かお話？ちょっと。ユウトのことなんだけど。ムツラ先輩が何？それだよ、それ。どれ？ユウト、困っちゃってるよ。困ってるっていうか、悩んでる。リオに嫌われちゃったかもって。私、ムツラ先輩のこと嫌いなんかじゃ。だろうけどさ、それ、ちゃんとユウトに分かってもらった方がいいよ。分かってもらわなくちゃダメだと思う。エリナちゃん。でも、私、話はそれだけ。どうするかはリオが決めることだしね。あと、ユウトもかな。それじゃあリオ、おやすみ。おやすみなさい、エリナちゃん。私、ムツラ先輩のこと、 嫌いなんかじゃない。嫌いなんかじゃ。
Though I don't have work today, I didn't feel like going straight back to the dorm. I decided to drop by the Alexandrat for the first time in a while. Inamura has her day off, so she should be returning to the dorm with Elena, who also has the day off. I'm not trying to avoid Inamura or anything, I just want to think calmly on how I should approach her from now on. It still feels as if I'm avoiding her. No, it's not it.
ムツラ君、どうしたんですか？最近、ずっと元気がないみたいですけど。
Placing the glass of Coke on the counter, Fusa calls out to me, as if unable to remain silent anymore. Fusa, that's right. Have you heard anything about me from Inamura?
リオちゃんからムツラ君のことですか？ええ、特には。ただ、確かに最近、様子がおかしいと思うことは。
What way?
ひどく落ち込んだかと思えば、両手で顔を覆ってブンブン左右に振っていたり、心配して声をかけてみれば、引きつった笑顔を浮かべていたり。
That definitely seems weird.
でしょ？なんでもないと本人は言っていますから、根掘り葉掘り聞くのもどうかと思って、そのままにしているのですが。
Whoops, I skipped something there. Does this have anything to do with her attitude towards me? So it's likely that Inamura has worries of her own.
それで、ムツラ君の方はどうしたんですか？
Kinda feels as if she's avoiding me, and avoiding eye contact.
リオちゃんに？
Yeah?
ムツラ君、リオちゃんに何かしたんですか？
Nope. I don't think so, at least. We live in the same dorm, so it's possible that I did something without knowing it. To be honest, I've been thinking about it all this time.
なるほど。そんなことが。
My fucking headset doesn't want
ム
to
ツラ君も大変ですね。
be on nicely.
リオちゃんがそう簡単に人を嫌いになるとは思えませんけど、好き嫌いというのは何がきっかけになるかわかりませんから。それにほら、リオちゃんは嫌いな人がいたとしても、面と向かって嫌いとは言えないタイプじゃないですか。だから、ムツラ君の方から距離の取り方を考えてあげた方がいいのかもしれません。
Bad advice! Although Fusa says she doesn't know, the way she's talking sounds as if she's already assuming that Inamura hates me. But she has a point. Based on Inamura's personality, she won't cause trouble even if there's someone that she dislikes. She'll try to keep her thoughts to herself so she doesn't cause problems. It's possible that this is what's been bothering her. Maybe I should really distance myself from her. But that's...
では、よろしく頼む。
はい。わざわざお越しいただいて、本当にありがとうございました。
Oh shit! Is the mayor gonna come in as wing woman? I want that!
Honey, もののついでじゃ。構わぬよ。
Just wingman style coming in to save the day! Just I hear some voices coming from somewhere. Awaji and a small girl appear from the back of the shop.
ん？なんじゃコアッパ。このような店に出入りしておるのか？
こんな店で悪かったですね。
This is a great shop. Are you here alone today, Saya? I say that to back her up, but it seems that Awaji is just kidding and gives a shrug.
所用あってな。だがそれももう済んだ。ちょうどよい。わしも一杯だけなら付き合うてやろう。
Jamie? You mean for a drink?
コアップ一人で飲んでおったのじゃろ？
I was actually talking to Afusa.
たわけ。店のものを感情に入れるやつがあるか。それとも、わしの友はできぬというのか？
Not at all. It's an honor. She walks up to an adjacent seat at the counter. You could even say that she's kinda cute when she's climbing onto the seat. I'm not a pedophile, so I wouldn't know. I mean, you can say that something is adorable without actually finding it in that way. Like, I say cats are adorable, but that doesn't mean I want to fuck them. Saying something is cute doesn't mean you are sexually attracted to it. That logic is flawed.
何をお飲みになりますか？
そうじゃな。ピノノワールで何かあるか？
ジュブレシャンベルタンなんていかがでしょう？
定番どころじゃが。まあよい。それと、チーズを適当にな。
かしこまりました。
You ordered alcohol. Name sounded like wine.
ワインじゃ。わしらは酔えぬ。じゃから、強い酒よりも、味や香りを楽しむ酒を好む者も多い。そういったものには、複雑な味と香りを持つワインは、うってつけというわけじゃな。
When I think of wine, I think of the wealthy middle class as well as a jaw-dropping price, as well as jaw-dropping prices.
ところでコアッパは、なんじゃ、酒ではないのか。
Just that after taking a sniff through her nose. Since we can't get drunk anyway, I'm fine with Coke.
つまらぬ男じゃのう。コアッパのうちから小さくまとまるものではないぞ。
I'll keep that in mind.
こちら、ジュブレシャンベルタンになります。
Awaji returns and shows the bottle of wine to Sayo. Sayo nods after confirming the label, and Awaji pours the dark purple liquid into a glass with refined movements. When its smell reaches my vampire nose, I could definitely detect the sophisticated, mellowed aroma.
うつらかただの女の子じゃないのはオーナーの対応からわかりますけど、その子はうつらくんの恋人ですか？
Of course not. And I wish she would have more faith in me.
よかった。むつらくんは新鮮なロリコンだという噂があったから、思わず確認してしまいました。
Who is spreading these rumors? I wish to kill them. These are baseless rumors. I'm not a pedophile. I'm really not a pedophile. Just give me a break already.
ごめんなさい。お主も苦労しておるようじゃのう。
Thanks for your concern. Must start spreading after that undercover investigation.
して、今の生活には慣れてきたか？
Doing fine, thank you.
先日の事件、未だに尻尾がつかめておらぬらしいな。
Our chief thinks a small group's behind this and are being extremely careful.
なるほどな。
Well, what about things on your end? Anything about my condition?
すまぬ。わしの方も進展がなくてな。
See.
蓮沢という研究者がおってな。
Hasazawa?
蓮沢正三郎。ヴァンパイアウイルスの研究にも従事していた研究者じゃ。奴自身も吸血鬼であったが。
That's a name! Hasazawa Shozaburo. Jesus Christ, like that is a name. Although I was surprised at hearing her suddenly bring up the topic, I thought she's talking about him for the fun of it. Thus, I not an urge her to continue.
そやつが最も興味を持って研究しておったのが、ライカンスロープについてじゃ。慌てるでない。進展がないと言ったじゃろ。科学的見地からだけではなく、言い伝えや過去の文献も読み漁っておった。今で言えば、オタクというやつじゃな。奴の話が聞ければと思ったのじゃが、一向に連絡がつかん。もともと偏屈な男じゃったから、大方、ありとあらゆる接触を絶って、研究に没頭でもしておるんじゃろうが。
Just tell him that there's a potential lycanthrope.
まったく。今も昔も研究者というやつは、まともにコミュニケーションも取れぬ変人ばかりじゃな。
Find this person, we might get some more information, right?
聞き出せるかどうかは、キャツのその時の気分次第じゃろう。コアッパのことを話せば、必ず興味を持つじゃろうが、下手を打てば、いきなり解剖するなどと言い出しかね。
That's not an otaku, that's a mad scientist! It's so cool! Son of a bitch!
そんなわけじゃ。キャツがまだ生きておるなら、連絡もそのうちつくじゃろ。
Right, I'll leave that to you.
うむ。ところでの、コアッパ。何か他に困りごとでもあったのか？
Huh? Why do you ask?
なんでも何もなかろう。いつものコアッパなら、今の話も素直にうなずきはせんじゃろ。もっと生意気ごとを抜かしておったはずじゃ。
No, that's not...
ほう。このわしに隠し事をするつもりか？
It's not really a secret, it's just... not something worth bothering you with.
案ずるな。酒の席じゃ、話せ。
And now the mayor too. Why is everyone so curious about this? I get the feeling that if I don't tell her, I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I reluctantly give her a brief explanation about the girl in my dorm, whom I'm suspecting to be avoiding me.
ついた女子に嫌われたというわけか。
No, I don't really like her or anything.
ついていないのならば気にする必要もあるまい。
We're living in the same dorm, so that's not an option.
つまり、生活に支障が出ているというわけか。嫌がらせでもされておるのか？
She isn't like that.
うわ、怖い怖い。ついてもおらぬ女子を悪者にされて、このわしを睨みつけるか。
Thinking about it, like, she is probably one of the strongest vampires too, so we're even to glare at her. I wasn't glaring at you. I really didn't. She's probably just teasing me. But damn this evil lolly granny.
なんじゃと？
I didn't say anything! Scary, scary, my ass! This person's way scarier!
コアッパ。
Yeah?
お主はまだ若い。そんな若輩が決めた定義など、絶対のもののはずがなかろう。
Jumping conclusions? What are you talking about?
時にはものを考えるのをやめてみようという話じゃ。
You're telling me not to think. But, what exactly? What the fuck is this? Huh, weird. Without replying, she puts down the glass of wine and raises her head.
さて、いい酒じゃった。やはり女としては、時折こうして若い女の子と飲まねばの。
And open some fucking host clubs. Go full Inamura-Route, then you'll get to do this more often. Saying that, she quickly jumps off the seat. It's obvious to anyone that the mayor is the younger one. The childish one.
あら、一杯だけでお帰りですか？
早く帰らぬと、アンナもうるさいしの。なかなかいいワインじゃったぞ。チーズもよく合っていた。
恐れ入ります。
会計はコアッパの分も含めておけよ。
No, it's okay. It's just a glass of Coke.
たわけ。わしに恥をかかせる気か？
On the other hand, it's just one glass, so it's not a big deal. She pays for me. I raise the glass to her to show my appreciation. She gives me a small nod and leisurely makes her way out of the shop. Though she may look young, her movements definitely have a sense of refinement about them.
はあ、何かすごい人ですね。お酒を飲まれてるし、吸血鬼なのはわかりますけど。
いおりちゃん、お客様の詮索は無用よ。
あ、はい。すみません、オーナー。
Assuming they don't have overtime, Mio and Mara should be arriving back at the dorm soon. And I'll be going!
はい。ありがとうございました。
ムツラくん、また来てね。
I was a little annoyed when the mayor was teasing me, but she must have been fairly worried about me, now that I think about it. It's extremely rude to call her our lolly granny. My phone rings as I'm apologizing to her in my mind. Alina? I wonder what she's calling for. Hello?
今どこ？
I was at the Alexandra just moments ago. I'm on my way home right now.
おう、それはそれは。ご飯は食べたの？
I just had a glass of Coke. What's up?
私、非番だったんだけど、こんな時間から仕事に呼ばれちゃってね。りょうはリオ一人になっちゃうから、ユウトに早く帰ってきてほしいなーって。
Sure, I don't mind. Miu and Mara should be coming home soon too.
あの二人も残業ができたみたいだよ。ご飯いらないってさっき電話あった。
What about Nicola? Oh wait, if they're calling on you on a day off, I'm assuming that Nicola is working overtime too, right?
そういうこと。
It'll be just Inamura and me.
リオちゃんがそう簡単に人を嫌いになるとは思えませんけど、好き嫌いというのは何がきっかけになるかわかりませんから。それにほら、リオちゃんは嫌いな人がいたとしても、面と向かって嫌いとは言えないタイプじゃないですか。だから、ムツラくんの方から距離の取り方を考えてあげた方がいいのかもしれません。都合悪かった？今帰ってくるところなんだよね。
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take more than 5 minutes.
間に合ったな。
Dropping the phone back in my pocket, I head back to the dorm as quickly as possible.
早い早い。お疲れ。
No, it's okay. Want me to accompany you to the hotel?
走っちゃうから大丈夫だよ。
You sure?
ありがとう。じゃあ、行ってきまーす。
Take care.
危ないなぁ。まさかアレキサンドに行ってたとは。エリナちゃん
Oh, they're meeting at the Alexandrite. It's like fucking, okay, we need to deal with this. This is a problem.
あら、エリナも今来たところ？
ちょうどだね。あれムツラくんとリオちゃんは一緒じゃなかったの？それはお店入ってから説明するよ。ん？
ユートと稲村さんの様子？ここに二人を呼んでいないのは、それが理由なの？
My neck just broke several times.
そういえば、ムツラくんも何か言ってたよね。
僕はおおよそのところは理解しているつもりだよ。
え？だったらちゃんと相談に乗ってあげないと。
そこで余計なことは言わないのが美学というものじゃないか。
ん？どういうこと？
おー、ニコラ正解！あずさとミュウは外れ。
なによそれ。知っているなら教えてちょうだい、エリナ。
うんうん。ムツラくんとリオちゃんのことなら、寮長としてもちゃんと知っておかなくちゃいけないし。
Lemon iced tea. Lemon and lime, even. Lemon and lime is really fucking confusing because lemon is Zitrone in German and lime is Limette. So the first instinct would be, yeah, Limette should be lime, should be lemon. But no! Anyways,
お待たせいたしました。お飲み物をお持ちしました。
oh no, they're gonna like say, so Inamura likes him, and Hiyori's just gonna be, oh shit. Oh shit! What's wrong? Well, he was here earlier and asked for advice, and I said that if she hated someone, she probably wouldn't say it to their face, and thus he should keep his distance. Just everyone stares at her. And then, you know, just, that's not good. I'm aware and I'm sorry.
あ、ひよりちゃん。ひよりちゃんはムツラくんとリオちゃんのこと何か知ってるの？あの二人のことですか？私も気にはなっていたんです。どうしてリオちゃん、ムツラくんのこと嫌いになっちゃったんですか？
え？そうなの？
リオちゃんが目も合わせないなんて、よっぽどのことだと思うんです。ムツラくんが、リオちゃんに。待って、ひよりはそれ、自分で見てそう思ったの？いえ、さっきムツラくんが来て、そのことで悩んでいたみたいで。そういえば最近、あの二人が一緒にいるところを見ていないなと。
ふむ。では、みゆくんとあずさくんはどうかな？自分の目で見て、リオくんがゆうとくんを嫌っていると思うかい
Completely unaware that everyone was having a discussion about something at the Alexandrite, the two of us had our meal in silence. To be honest, breakfast tastes delicious today as well. Inamura's cooking was always good, but I get the feeling that her skills have improved more lately. If it weren't for the silence, I'd be complimenting her non-stop right now. Actually, shouldn't I at least let her know that I like it? Should I say it? There's nothing wrong with saying it, right? Telling her it's delicious and the proportion is just right. Okay, jumps up in surprise at the slightest sound from me. That's the current situation. Could she be extremely on guard?
ごめんなさい。ちょっと、驚いちゃって、私。
No, it's my fault. This is painful. This is really painful. Maybe if useless resin, I should be distancing myself. But I want to finish eating quickly and lock myself in my room. It's taking it too far. How did things come to this? Did I really do something wrong? I want to know the reason for this, but I don't even know if it's alright to ask. Maybe I should hold off until she's more composed. Noticing that her chopsticks have stopped, I turn my attention towards her. Our eyes meet for just a split second before she quickly looks away. I almost have to get used to being disliked. Having someone look away has never caused my chest to hurt. My chest has never tightened this much.
ない。
でも、
少なくとも私が見た限りは、そんなことありえないわね。
私もそう思う。
そうだろうとも。
でも、ムツラくんは目も合わせてもらえないって。よく考えてみてよ、ひより。リオが目を合わせない時っていうのは、その人が嫌いな場合だけ？それ以外ということですか？そもそも、リオちゃんは人を嫌うような子じゃないですし、それに、恥ずかしがり屋なところもありますから。恥ずかしくてムツラくんから目をそらしているということですか？でも、ムツラくんが寮に入ってからもう随分経ちますし、そもそも前はそんなことはなかったわけですから、人見知りというわけでもないですし、そういうことなの？
ひよりくん、どうやらみゆくんとあずさくんは君の言葉で真実にたどり着いたようだよ。
ひよりももうわかるでしょ？女の子が恥ずかしがって男の子と目を合わせられなくなっちゃう理由。それって、もしかして。
なぜかユウとの食事だけ。最近いっつもおまけがついてるのはそういうことだったのね。女の子は余計なカロリーを摂取しない方がいいってセリフ、鵜呑みにしていたわ。
私も、リオちゃんがムツラくんの制服のワイシャツにぴっちりアイロンかけてるのを見たことあった。その時リオちゃん、何かのついでだとか、たまたまだとか言ってたけど、あれもそういうことだったんだ。つまり、分かってなかったのね。だって、それじゃリオちゃんがムツラくんのこと、好きになっちゃったってことになっちゃうよね。ひよりちゃん、他のお客さんもいるんだから。ごめんなさい。でも、私、どうしよ
う。どうかしたの？まさか、大房さんもユウトのことを？
なんだって？それは僕も気がつかなかったな。
違います。私、ム つらくんが本当にリオちゃんに嫌われてるんじゃないかって思って、つい、むつらくんの方から距離を置いた方がいいということを言ってしまって。そうです。むつらくんに、さっきのは間違いだったって電話を。
日和、落ち着いてってば。ユウトに電話してなんて言うつもり？
だから、
さっきのアドバイスは間違いだったなんて言ったら、リオがユウトのこと好きなんだって言っちゃってるようなもんだと思うけど。
そういうのはやっぱり自分で気がついた方がいいかも。それは、そうですけど、でも。
大房さんが気にすることはないと思うわ。大房さんに相談したのはユウト自身。その相談を生かすのも生かさないのも、ユウト自身よ。
ユウトくんも相談相手に絶対の正解など求めていないと思うよ。
私もそう思う。むつらくんはちゃんと自分の頭で考えられる子だよ。
Eagle thinks so.
ですけど。
どうしても謝りたいなら、決着がついた後だね。
そっか。そうですね。はい。
ピオリちゃん、いつまで油売ってるの？
オーナー、はい、すみませんでした。仕事に戻ります。
お疲れ。それで、今の日和の話を踏まえると、ユウトからは仕掛けにくいわけだよね。リオから仕掛けたりするかな？どうかしら。稲村さんから仕掛けられるなら、もうとっくにそうしている気もするのよね。
ちょっと、そういう無責任なお話はやめようよ。
いいじゃん、これくらい。私たちの寮の仲間が幸せになれるかもって話だよ。
そうかもしれないけど。それで、肝心のむつらくんの方は、リオちゃんのことどう思っているんでしょうか。
最近のユウトくんは口を開けば稲村さんに嫌われたかもだからね。
やっぱりそうだよね。
そもそもユウトは無類の巨乳好きよ。稲村さんの胸に食いつかないはずがないわ。
食いつくっていうか、
今頃は直接吸い付いちゃってるかもね。
Fuck off, Felina! We don't need that here!
直接吸い付くって。そういう行為は寮では禁止。
ここで言っても無意味だよ。
ピオリちゃん、
Get the fuck back to work! Or you're cutting your pay for the entire month! For the entire month, not months.
日和も結構興味津々だね、この話。ちょっとかわいそう。大房さんの仕事が終わるまでは、ここにいましょう。
でも、そんなにここにいたら、
あずさってば、エッチなこと考えてる。
そんなこと考えてないってば。
Yes, you are.
じゃあ、私たちがここにいても問題ないよね。
She's breaking.
我らが館は今、愛と美の女神、アフロディーテの祝福を受けていることだろう。
だったらいいんだけど、二人とも照れて固まってるなんてこともありそうじゃない？それはすっごいありそう。
Yeah. Yeah. Breakfast is already over. Inamura started cleaning up straight away after she was done eating. That being said, it's just 2 people's worth of dishes. She finished in no time. She finishes in no time, even without my help. Problem is, however, that with the dishes done, we're still in this room. There's no reason not to return to my room. It's probably the same for her. Just staying here, just keeping quiet. However, I finally start realizing my mistake because of this. She doesn't dislike me. If she did, she wouldn't have any reason to be staying here, not returning to her room. If she doesn't dislike me, then maybe I really should ask her why things are like this. It might be difficult for her to bring it up. Maybe She's staying here in hopes of me asking her. That's why... Huh? When I raise my head after mustering my resolve, Inamura does the same, and we end up staring at each other after letting out voices of surprise. Calm down, Inamura finally talked to me. How many days has it been? So I should just listen to what she says, just as I'm about to urge her to continue. You can go for... We blink in surprise at our timing. And then... No, clearly I wasn't the one at fault. My chest suddenly thumps from seeing her carefree smile for the first time in a while. There we go. It's perfect. The inside of my ear is itchy. There we go. Must be because I stopped laughing, as she seems to be panicking a little bit. No, it's not that. I wasn't thinking that. It's just that. All of that. She looks at me anxiously. It's just. What? My throat feels awfully parched. My voice and my words aren't coming out. What happened to all the things I was going to say just moments ago? Taking a deep breath, I started talking again. It's just that I haven't seen your smile in ages. I was really happy. Placing her hand over her mouth, her face quickly turns red. And then, looking all flustered, she turns away from me. So that's how it is. She wasn't looking away because she dislikes me, but because she's embarrassed. What does this mean? Blood vessels inside me suddenly start pulsating and my blood starts boiling. Okay, I'll listen. Is my response a little weird? It wasn't that extremely blunt. Thoughts that I've never considered before rush around in my head. Why am I worried about these things now? Wait! Nothing, sorry, please continue. Sorry? Sorry? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, she's apologizing. Why is she apologizing to me? Huh? What the? Why is my brain frozen over this? What's going on? Wait, huh? Oh, so that's what this is about. Hold on, just hold on a second. Just a second, okay? What am I getting so worked up for? What am I getting so worked up for? Calm down and think. She's apologizing for the thing I've been worried about these last couple of days, isn't she? Right? Yes, that must be it. I wanted an apology, but at least now I know that she had a reason for avoiding me. Okay, I got this. Take another deep breath. Inamura? Hi. Thank you for apologizing. Wait, why am I thanking you? Actually, never mind. I was extremely worried. I thought you hated me or something. My entire body goes numb from her bursting voice. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Not an apology, but something to confirm that she doesn't dislike me. Actual proof. That's all I wanted. Thank goodness. Really.
私の方こそ、変に避けたりして、このままじゃ、ムツラ先輩に嫌われちゃうってずっと。
No, why would I? I've just been worried that I did something that made you dislike me without actually realizing it.
そんなことないです。私が一方的に避けちゃっただけで、それもなんか、どうしても、先輩の顔を見ると、すごく恥ずかしくなってしまって。
I think I know how to control my emotions now. In contrast to her trailing voice, the ticking of the wall clock, which I haven't noticed up till this point, feels clearer than ever. There's a wall clock? Where? I perform my eyes with her face all red. Inamura looks at me between the gaps of her fringe whilst trying her best not to avert her gaze. I wanted her to dislike me. Never. Is that because we're living in the same dorm?
お主はまだ若い。そんな若輩が決めた定義など、絶対のもののはずがなかろう。時にはものを考えるのをやめてみよという話じゃ。
Why do I not want her to dislike me? Do I have a better reason than just not wanting that? If she doesn't live in this dorm, I run into her less than once a week. Just the thought of her disliking me, I definitely don't want that.
それで、ごめんなさいの他にも、先輩に言いたいことがあって。
Yeah?
私、
I'm listening. Don't rush yourself. I'm listening carefully. I want to know what you want to say. Please tell me.
先輩。
She closes her eyes and places her hands against her chest. Her plump breasts move slowly up and down. When she opens her eyes, she looks at me straight on.
ムツラ先輩。大好きです。私とお付き合いしてください。
I had a feeling, and I saw it coming. However, surreal words reach my ears. These real words seep in and cause my body to heat up to almost unimaginable levels. I also love you. Please go out with me. My body feeling airy and on fire, those words come out of my mouth on their own. After saying that, the reality of those words hit me. I knew all along that I loved her.
先輩。
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been so worried about her when I noticed that she wasn't acting different from usual. That he was acting different from usual. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stayed home to look after her. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been anxious even after she recovered. Looking back, it is almost like a joke. I finally understand why Elena had that look on her face when I told her about my worries. I love Inamura. If anything, I should be the one asking you this. Love you. Let's go out. Just like how I thought her confession to me was surreal, I think she's also losing her sense of reality. At a loss for words after looking around restlessly, she turns to me again and points to herself. Like, what? You talking to me? There's no one else here? Like, are you sure you're talking to me? Are you asking out the couch? I just want to make sure. I don't want to have like a wrong idea or anything. Why would I ask out the couch? I don't know. Maybe you really like the couch. I'm panicking. Please have mercy.
もしかして、私のことですか?
What do you want here? And you're the one who confessed to me?
でも、私、この寮には、私なんかより可愛い女の子がいっぱいいるじゃないですか。おかしいですよ、ムツラ先輩。
This is unusual! I won't deny that. But I think no one is even remotely close to you in cuteness and cutness. Sorry, I meant cutness, not cuteness. Cutness. You are! Figuring out that she's going to deny it, I speak up to interrupt her. You are the cutest to me, Inamura. Doesn't matter what others think.
ずるいです。そんな言い方。
Damn right it is! Actually, like my ex actually used to always call me sexy for some reason. And I would continuously like deny it until one day she learned to say, in my opinion. And suddenly, I couldn't argue anymore. I think I talked about that ex before. She tried to buy my hair. Actually, was that her? I don't know. I think it was her. I know that. At least I don't know if it was her that started using that, in my opinion. It could have been someone else as well. Someone I wasn't in a relationship with. I don't fucking know, I don't care. No, it isn't. Yes, it fucking is. So, you don't want to go out with me?
私から告白したんです。嫌なわけないじゃないですか。
In that case...
だってこんな幸せすぎるのおかしいです。
Is going out with me that unimaginable?
当たり前です。そんなの。
Then I want to go out with you even more. I want to make you happy. Can't even imagine how happy I'll be if I'm... I can't even imagine how happy I'll be if I'm going out with you. You don't want to bring me happiness?
幸せにしたいです。大好きな人に幸せになってもらいたい。そのお手伝いができるなら私も嬉しいです。
Placing her hand against her chest, she slowly takes deep breaths. I could see her heat, her heart. I could see her heart beating rapidly behind her voluptuous breasts.
ムツラ先輩、本当に私でいいんですか?
I am. Don't just say I am. Just say I wouldn't want anyone else. Because I love you more than anyone.
私も先輩のことが大好きです。
Her body leaps in my direction. I catch her delicate figure and embrace her firmly.
私、先輩の彼女になります。してください。
Thinking about it, she should be like 2 years younger than him. And the main character could actually marry everyone already. Because Inamura is the youngest. Like, she's the only first year. Everyone else is a second year. And Yuto had to repeat 1 year. And since he's a second year, he should be 18. Like, according to the data I found on ages and stuff. Like, ages for when people are getting to school. Anyways, now I'll be my boyfriend. We're a couple starting from now on. Inamura, when I put a little more strength in my arm, I could feel the sensation of her breast pressing against my chest. I'm sure she's aware of this. However, she shows no sign of trying to get away from my embrace. Now this, we might even...
あ、エリナ、まだ早いわよ。これからいいとこ。おめでとうございます。
Like, you dumbass! They were just gonna start! Hi? I totally didn't wait to see you two fuck.
す
好き同士ならしょうがないかもしれないけど、寮内ではそういう、おめでとうございます
コングラッチュレーション。
よかった。お付き合いできたんですね。よかった。
Everyone walks out of nowhere and congratulates us, whilst Afus appears genuinely relieved as she moves forward from behind. When did you guys?
日和先輩までどうして。
Sorry. After recovering from our surprise, we realized that we're still holding on to each other. Everyone smiles at us warmly, even after we let go of each other in a hurry.
いつからも何もないよね。もうすっかりお日様昇ってるよ。
Whoa, you're right, it's so bright.
私たち、ずっと。むつらくん、ごめんなさい。
Right after our surprise at how bright it is outside, Afusa suddenly lowers her head.
距離を置いた方がいいなんて、トンチンカンなアドバイスしてしまって。私、みんなから、リオちゃんのお話聞いて、本当に真っ青になって、本当にごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。
Like, at least he isn't a fucking moron. Like, he was a bit dumb, but he wasn't dumb enough to not get it after this. No, it's okay. You have nothing to apologize for.
本当に許してくれるんですか？よかった。でも、私のこと抜きで、本当に良かったです。リオちゃん、おめでとう。
I still want
お幸せに。
the Hiyori route. I want just an everyone route. Just every single character. I want a fucking Naoto route. And the Naoto route isn't like a gay route, him and Shuji. Like, no, it's just Naoto becomes the harem master of the entire city. Yo, for he is our Lord and Savior. God praise you. Naoto praise you, I meant.
日和先輩も、みんなも、ありがとう。
なんかもう、結婚したみたいな雰囲気になっていないかい？
Don't bring it up just yet!
でも、感謝してほしいよね。私たちが空気読まずに入ってきてたら、カップル成立しなかったかも。
エリナは一部始終が覗きたかっただけでしょ。
みゆちゃんが一番真剣に覗いてたくせに、私ずっと口押さえられててちゃんと見えなかったんだから。それはあれよ。
Thank you, Elena, and everyone else as well.
本当に感謝されると困っちゃうな。なんて。
Without everyone, Inamura and I wouldn't have come together. I really owe you guys.
ありがとうございます。それから、私たちのこと、これからもよろしくお願いします。やっぱり結婚しちゃったみたいだね。
Told you guys not to say things like that!
むつら先輩、ご飯のおかわりはいかがですか？
Yes, please. Thanks, Inamura. She takes my rice bowl and tops it up with tops it ice. Ah! She takes my rice bowl and tops it up from the rice cooker. She seems happy with something as trivial as this. Turns the bowl to me with a content smile.
どうぞ。
Thanks.
どういたしまして。
On the other hand, I'm happy just from being able to see her smile. Can't help but smile in response. Never thought that such a cute girl would be my girlfriend. I wondered what my future would look like after becoming a vampire and moving to this island, but I wasn't expecting such a surprise.
起き抜けにこの甘ったるい空気は少し厳しいものがあるわね。
Yes! Suffer, singles!
そう？私としてはまだ足りないくらいなんだけど。
Why do I think that Alina is into voyeurism? I think that's what voyeurism is. I'm pretty sure that's what voyeurism is. I just looked that up just in case, so I didn't say the wrong thing. Voyeurism. Voyeurism is the practice of getting sexual pleasure from secretly watching other people having sex or taking their clothes off. If you describe someone's behavior as voyeurism, you disapprove of them because you think they enjoy watching other people's suffering and problems. There you go. I didn't just tell you to look it up because I wasn't sure if I said the right word, but I did say the right word because I don't trust my own intellect because I'm a dum-dum, but apparently I'm not sometimes. I don't get myself. Really? Anyways, there we go, lined up.
それだけ甘党なのよ、エリナ。
だってさ。甘党？あ、もしかして今日の煮付け、もう少し甘めにした方が良かった？ご飯はすっごく美味しいよ、リオ。そう。ありがとう、エリナちゃん。
I have a rough idea of what me and Elena were talking about, but it doesn't matter. We only just became a couple, so these reactions are normal. I'm sure they get used to it. And ignore it soon enough. Which reminds me, Inamura?
はい、何ですか？
Wanna go on a date next Sunday?
ちょっと、ムツラくん。そういう相談は、二人きりの時にしておこうよ。
You guys already know where we're going out, so I figured there wasn't any point in keeping it secret. Besides, if we tell you guys in advance, there's less chance that it'll clash with other things going on, right?
それはそうかもしれないけど。
Ha! Gotcha!
それは確かに合理的な考えかもしれないけどね、ゆうとくん。リオくんを見てみなよ。
Take a look at Inamura. I noticed that her face has gone all red and steam is coming out from the top of her head.
ありゃま、真っ赤っか。なんか、釣られて私まで顔が熱くなってきちゃった。
Sorry, Inamura. I guess I was being inconsiderate.
大丈夫です。
Sorry, I broke my back. My legs feel a little, I mean, I've been sitting here for like 3.5 hours now. I usually, like, at least get up a little bit every once in a while while on the computer. Just gonna go ahead and stand while doing the rest of this, I guess.
全然大丈夫そうじゃない。けどこれ、二人きりの時に言っても多分同じだったんじゃない？
それは言えてるかもしれないわね。
Inamura? Are we okay? Inamura? If you're busy, some other day would also...
What?
What?
私、お弁当作っていきますから。
Oh. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. She seems really fired up. Knowing how good your cooking is normally, just thinking about how much better it'll be when someone's fired up makes me feel glad for asking her out on a date.
いいなぁ。リオのお弁当か。
Well, too bad!
エリナくん、野暮は言わないことだよ。
She's fucking adorable.
リオちゃん、おーい。
Earth to Rio!
ダメそうね。手を振ったところで、まるで視界に入っていないみたい。
Try shaking her.
やっぱりね。二人きりだろうが、私たちの前でだろうが、お構いなし。
You goddamn voyeurist. I mean, if they actually didn't care if the others were in front of them, they would be the exhibitionists.
本当に。稲村さんをここまで溺れさせるなんて、 さすが言うとね。いやらしい。
Just showing off my knowledge about big words, I guess. I don't fucking know why I'm doing this. I mean, like I'm always just walking around here, just back and forth, and just now I just did like a fucking make it rain motion for some fucking reason. I don't know. Anyways, what's so rude about this? All I did was suggest that we go on a date.
初デートで、初キスで、初ペッティングで、初セックスでしょ？いやらしいことてんこ盛りだよ。ダメだよ、エリナちゃん。ムツラ君もそんな。
That's illegal! Never said anything about that.
愛し合ってるんだからいいと思うけどな。チュッチュでも、ペロペロでも、イングリモングリでも。
I don't know why I'm just like... can you actually hear the stomps? Yes, you can.
イングリモングリって
それが、大人の関係ってものよね。やっぱり、いやらしいわ。
I don't know why I just randomly thought of that fucking Vine again. Like, not really Vine. It's just like part of the Three Houses meme videos I saw. Like someone just edited the Dimitri's face over like some video where it's just a girl like, so I don't need friends that disappoint me. And then she does like some stupid pose where everyone who knew her, if they saw that, they sure as hell would have been disappointed. Anyways,
禁断の果実は一口かじるだけでは飽き足らない。一度その甘さを味わえば、もう一つと求め続けてしまうものさ。
Nicola sure got looter than she was in her route. Inamura, you don't have to pay any attention to them. Inamura?
ムツラ先輩とデート。
Like, she is in fucking La La Land, like, seriously, she is fucking heavy about this. I sigh as I look at her in her direction, but it turns out that her eyes are still sparkling whilst she's immersed in her own fantasies. She isn't listening to anything being said anyway, so I guess there's no problem.
それで、稲村さんとのデートはどうするつもりなの？
No yet. I guess we'll find somewhere interesting.
適当にじゃダメだよ、ムツラくん。自分が誘ったんだから、ちゃんとエスコートしてあげないと。
そうよ。記念すべき初デートなのよ。ちゃんと二人の思い出になるものにしなさい。
Honestly, God, just from the reaction she had, I think it's already memorable.
リオくんの様子から考えれば、ユウトくんがどこへ連れて行っても、お花畑間違いなしって気もするけどね。
Like I said.
それは油断だよ。お花畑気分が一気に冷めちゃうことだってあるかもしれないんだよ。
I definitely wouldn't want that.
そういうことなら、私に協力させてください。デートは来週末なんですよね。このアクアエデンのおすすめデートスポットをまとめてきますから、数日だけ待ってください。
I don't know why I do these things. Nah, it's fine. If you have any books that I could use as reference, just let me borrow them. Just letting me borrow them would be.
私が二人の力になりたいんです。
She slaps her chest with her right hand. She's unusually assertive today.
おめえ返上したいわけね。せっかくなんだから、力になってもらえばいいじゃない？
うん。ひよりちゃんならそういう情報詳しいと思うし、リオちゃんの好みも知ってると思うし、いいんじゃないかな。
どんな場合でも、情報を知らないよりは、知っていた方が有利だと思うよ。
That's a point. Then I'll leave it to you, Fusa. But you don't have to get so excited.
またそんなことを。
Yeah, but this is my date with Inamura. I'd love to make some good memories, but it still comes down to us.
正論といえば、正論ね。
そうですね。 わかりました、ムツラくん。押し付けがましいことはしません。おすすめスポットですから、どうしても主観は入ってしまいますけど。
Like, can we just talk about how Shinra joined the True Gender Equality Squad in the last episode that got aired? I'm actually completely up to date now with the manga as well, and yeesh, gets fucked up at some point. Anyways, it's fine. Thanks, Fusa. Also, I'm sorry for saying that earlier. It sounded as if I was pouring cold water over your enthusiasm.
いいえ、当然だと思います。むしろ、ムツラくんがリオちゃんとの初めてのデートをちゃんと大切に思っているのが分かって嬉しくなりました。
I think I'll stop it around the 4-hour mark. Thanks for understanding. I'm counting on you too then. I'm counting on you then.
はい、任せてください。リオ、おーい、リオ、いい加減帰ってきて。
Oh wait, right, Elena is also first year, so Elena should also be the same around the same age as Inamura. I kind of forgot about that. Sorry, I'm dumb. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm stupid. I don't know why it suddenly sounded so serious. Anyways,
リオさ、今日の授業、何やったか覚えてる？今日の授業？そんなの、ほら、あれ？何にも記憶にない。あれ？今日って何の科目があったっけ？科目からか。ごめんなさい。でもさ、そこまで妄想の世界に浸ってるってことは、もうどういうデートするとかは決まってるんだ。どういうデート？ほら、いろいろあるよね。雰囲気のいい場所で肩を寄せ合ってとか。あれ？もしかして何も考えてないの？二人でどこに行くとかそういうの。どこってそのお花畑とか。
I don't know why it's so much fun, but I'm just like patting myself against the hair just because of the fucking springiness right now. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just really fun. Anyways,何
かおかしかった？
I'm sitting down again.
本当にお花畑に行くデートもあるとは思うよ。他には？他？いやいや、だから例えば、映画を見に行くとか、お買い物をするとか、遊園地で遊ぶとか。そっか。そっかって、リオ。じゃあ、私もしかして、もう、ムツラ先輩とデートしてたんだ。遊園地はまだないけど、一緒に映画見たことあるし、それに、お買い物だって。映画はともかく、お買い物って、もしかしてスーパーで野菜買ったりとか、そういうこと？そっか。それで、魚売り場のおじさんに、彼氏かい？なんて、冷やかされちゃってたんだ。それはデートとは違う気がする。違うの？少なくとも、恋人同士になってからは、これが初めてになるわけだよね。それはかなり違うんじゃないかな。恋人同士？まだ信じられない。私、本当に。
Angie's back in her own little world.
おーい、帰ってこーい。ごめんなさい。 先輩と映画見たり、お買い物したりっていうのは、今までも楽しかったけど、デートはなんか、もっとワクワクするっていうか。
I don't know why, but I have the random fucking desire to punch the floor. I follow through on my inner desires. Anyways,
まあ、それがわかればいいか。
actually hurt
ようだしね。
a little bit.
やっぱりそれじゃダメな気がしてきた。
Unacceptable! I fucking adore Bravely Default. Really liked it.
お
The only negative thing I have to say about Bravely Default is the whole... Like, after you get all the crystals, like, afterwards it's just basically, hey, the same thing over and over and over again just to pad out game time, or at least that's what it feels like. And in Bravely Second, Magnolia. Well, she's a great character, no? In English, like in Japanese version, she spoke Japanese, but would occasionally speak English. Because they can do that, in the English version, she spoke English and occasionally French. Which is something I do not like. I do not like the French language. It has been ruined for me ever since school.
そうだよ。ダメだよ。だって私、ムツラ先輩の恋人になったんだから。エリナちゃん！はい。私の目を覚ましてくれてありがとう。私、ほうけてる場合じゃなかった。それでね、エリナちゃんを見込んでお願いがあるの。お願い？何？恋人っていうか、彼女さんって、どういうことをすればいいのかな？好きな人のためになることをすればいいのかなっていうのはわかるんだけど、なんだかそれだと、寮生活の延長みたいなのしか考えられなくて。それに、それだと、ムツラ先輩だけひいきするみたいになっちゃうし。
割と今でもひいき気味だと思うけど、それはそれとして、なるほど。でも、そんなの私に聞くんでいいの？
Like, are you sure about asking me? The moment you ask me, it's gonna get lewd.
エリナちゃん、私よりはそういうの詳しいよね。それに、私が勇気出せたのは、エリナちゃんが心配してくれたおかげだし。
わかった。私も誰かと付き合ったことがあるわけじゃないけど、なんとかリオでもわかるようなの考えておく。
First stop, casino. Second stop, brothel. Third stop, love hotel. Fourth stop, fucking cloud 9 of pleasure.
本当？ありがとう、エリナちゃん！大好き！
Few days later. And I think there's one more. Nah, not quite yet.
ムツラくん、お待たせしました。これが、大房日和のアクアエデンガイドブック。
She enthusiastically shows me an A5 pamphlet. I can even imagine the sound effects going with her excitement. She's even taken the time to color the pages. I would guess the page count would be around 16? Told you not to overdo it.
ごめんなさい。作り始めたら止まらなくなってしまって。
I really know what game she is from, because I really want to romance this one. This one just still looks like Kotogawa from Tolovaru. I think her name was Kotogawa. I actually never finished watching Tolovaru. Like, the only thing I watched was like the first season until the episode with the aquarium. After that, it just kind of stopped. Anyways,
でもですね、私のおすすめや、そのスポットの注意事項は書いてありますけど、そこまでですから。どこにどういう順番で行くかは、ムツラくんとリオちゃんで決めてください。なんでしたら、こんなもの無視しちゃって構いません。もともと、私の自己満足みたいなものですので。
put effort into this, so I can't just ignore it. Anyway, thanks. Put it to good use. Her self-made guidebook is quite well made. Since Aqua Eden is a tourist location, guidebooks and pamphlets are a dime a dozen. However, she has compiled all their good parts. She's also included the hidden gems that tourists don't visit. There's nothing to worry about if I just bring this on my date. That being said, this is my first relationship and my very first date. I shouldn't try too hard to show off. Try to keep this date normal and be open to changes on the day. Which reminds me, Inamura said she'll pack lunches, so that's food out of the way.
というわけで、リオ、これを一通り読んでみて。
こんなにいっぱい。漫画？
まずはデート対策でしょ？だから、デートシーンのある恋愛漫画を選んでみたんだ。
It's not just a romance manga.
情報誌なんかより、リオにはこっちの方がわかりやすいんじゃないかな。エリナちゃん、ありがとう私としても、リオとユウトには幸せになってもらいたい、ね。
And thus, she gave her porn.
そうなの？嬉しいけど、どうして？
そんなの、リオのこともユウトのことも好きだからに決まってるじゃない。それに、イチャイチャの実例を目の前で見たいし。
そうなんだ。ありがとう。それじゃあ、エリナちゃんの時は、私に何かお手伝いさせてね。
そんな時があればね。じゃあリオ、頑張ってね。
本当にありがとう。
イエスした。
さて、じゃあ早速読んでみよう。どれにしようかな。あ、これにしようかな。絵がとっても可愛い。ちょっと待って。本当に、こんな。でも、エリナちゃんが私に合わせて選んでくれたものだし。私、頑張る。
Either she accidentally gave her porn, or she gave her... Either she accidentally gave her porn, or she gave her porn on purpose. I think it's the latter.
あれ？寝る前に読もうと思ってた漫画がない。
Oh, it was actually on purpose. This was actually on accident.
どこ行った？ちょっとエッチなドタバタラブコメディ？どこやったかな。眠いし、明日探すか。
Bad girl!
Спокойной ночи.
Thus, we started preparing for our first date. Some of it was physical preparation, but most of it was getting ready mentally. And thus is where we'll end this part. With 4 hours of content. Aren't you fucking lucky? Yeah, sons of guns. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye. Yes.